Here comes a new challenger. Round 1, fight!
Shoot kick! Right knee! Sliding arrow! Right knee! Sliding arrow! Shoot kick! Yeah!
KO! Round 2, fight!
Sliding arrow!
Hey, yeah! Straight turning body! 投げて決める技!
Shoot kick!
Ow!
Yeah!
Ow! Sliding dragon! Fire pound! What?
Shoot kick! Yeah!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Shoot kick!
KO!
お仕置きよ
Round 3, fight!
Shoot kick! Shoot kick!
Ow!
Yeah!
Ow!
Right
Ow!
knee! Fairy spear! Sliding arrow!
Sliding dragon! Ow! KO!
お仕置きよ
Round 4, fight! Fire pound! Ow! Sliding dragon!
ライトライトにやあシュートキックやっシュートキックやっライト
Sliding dragon!
シュートキックやっリバースサイドキック
KO!
まだまだね
Here comes a new challenger. Round 1, fight! Scuttle Crusher! Scuttle Crusher! Scuttle Crusher! Silver Scuttle Crusher! Round 3, fight!
シュートキックやっ大体フェアリースピア
スカロプラッシャースカロプラッシャー
シュートキックやっ大体
KO!
お仕置きよ
Round 4, fight! スカロプラッシャー
大体
スーパースカロプラッシャースーパースカロスライドスーパースカロプラッシャー
ミラージュコンボキックシュートキック
スカロシュタイナーコーナースカロヘッスカロダイブスカロシュタイナーコーナー
スキーサイドシュート
Oh no. this
KO!
haters.
どうだ Final round! Fight! スカロプラッシャースーパースカロスライダースカロスライダースカロスライダー
や
ほう
大トリ
スカロプラッシャースーパースカロスライダースカロプラッシャースカロプラッシャーグレートヒーロー
シュ
パンチ
ートキックやっ
グレート
大トリ
スカロヘッスカロダイブスカロプラッシャースカロプラッシャースカロプラッシャースーパースカロスライダー
ミラージュコンボキックスキーサイドシュートミラージュコンボキック
スカロプラッシャー
God, that's such a
KO!
It just changed
ス
everything.
カロマニアイズベリーストロンガー
No rematches.
Here comes a new challenger.
どうしても戦う運命の
お手並み拝見しますわ
Round 1. Fight!
What is sweet fishy so far away?
大にやろうシュートキックやっベアリースピア
かまいたち
大トリ
かまいたち
シュートキックやっスピンサイドシュート 終
KO!
わりねお仕置きよ
Round 2. Fight!
シュートキックやっ
熱心かまいたちかまいたち
シュートキックやっ大トリシュートキックお仕置きよ
KO!
お仕置きよ
Round 3. Fight!
シュートキックやっラージコンボキックスピンサイドシュート終わりね
Oh. He feels that that game's so cool.
Here comes a new challenger.
お手並み拝見します
邪魔をする
Round 1. Fight!
新規発動
わシュートキックやっ
新規発動新規発動新規発動新規発動新規発動新規発動
シュートキックやっシュートキック
新規発動新規発動新規発動新規発動マリオレッコ
シュートキックやっベアリースピア
two, fight!
新規発動新規発動
シュートキックやっはっスライディンアロー
甘い新規発動マリオレッコマリオレッコ新規発動マリオレッコ新規発動新規発動うん
シュートキックやっミラージュコンボキックスピーサイドシュートミラージュコンボキック
KO!
お仕置きよ
Round 3, fight!
新規発動
スライディンアロ
新規発動マリオレッコ
ーシュートキックやっはっ大丈夫シュートキックやっはっ
新規発動新規発動
やっ
は
ミラージュコンボキッ
KO!
クまだまだね
邪魔をする
Round 1, fight!
新規新規発動マリオレッコマリオレッコ
シュートキックやっはっ大丈
新規発動マリオレッコ
夫シュートキックやっはっ大丈夫フェアリー
Oh, party's here?
I was doing trials earlier, and like, for some reason, it's weird. Like you said, it's like really strict on like crouch moves. And,
Yeah, it's
but
ridiculous.
I was like, but like, so I got stuck on like Shirase's fucking trial 14, the one when you do the combo in the corner, and then you gotta do a jump, heavy kick, and then then you're supposed to follow that up with a stand medium punch into the super. And I couldn't get it to do it, and
It's
no
rough,
one
man.
knows.
Round 2,
No one explains how to do it.
新規発動
And I was just playing, like, I was just like, took what's her face, your girl out online for the first time. This is like my first online match against someone other than you. And I was like, what are her anti-airs? And I'm like, I don't know.
シュートキック
It was like certain things in this game feel kind of weird, like
マリオレッコ
like sweeps and stuff like that. I don't know if it's a latency thing or whatever, but who knows?
シュートキックやっミラージュコンボキックスピーサイドシュート終わりね
KO!
So I'm gonna ask a question that I don't have
Round
a role
3,
to ask.
fight!
Why the hell are you guys up at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, it's the weekend.
シュートキックやっはっお仕置きよ
マリオレッコ
Wow.
大
Who is beating the ever-loving shit out of somebody?
I'm trying to figure out my anti-airs against this one. But
新規発動
yeah, that just
新規発動我流メッシュおりゃ貫け
Oh, that was a punish! That was dope.
KO!
Damn, that was really cool.
邪魔をするな
Round 4, fight!
See you go
そ
there.
こだそこだ
Jesus Christ.
我流メッシュおりゃ
I thought I was blocking the opposite
新規発動
direction.
そこだ
What the hell is?
そこだ暴力
シュートキックやっ
I don't get this.
Which deck are you using, Scorn?
I'm using Babel or Babel. It's great.
It
It's
just
great.
looked like that combo did a metric shit ton of damage.
Yeah, if I do that string into if I have 3 bars and do that string, it's 137.
Wait, so
Jeez.
Yeah.
what?
That's great.
Like, what does it feel like? What you call it? Like, you wake up, you roll, and like they're just hitting buttons. It's weird. I don't know if it's a good kind of weird either.
Oh, I got 5 episodes deeper into
I'm not trying to
Eagle
answer you
Proxy,
anymore.
whatever it's called. Well, I can't remember the name of the anime.
I feel bad.
Particle Proxy, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I got 5 more episodes deeper, and I'm confused.
Confused.
What the hell is this?
Who's this, Scorn?
For some reason, God's Garden is doing a DOALR Evo 2018 Challenger match. So I would feel bad if I didn't link it, just in case Hennessy didn't know.
Oh. Dude, what the? Going? Why does it feel like buttons just like? Why does it feel like people just hit buttons in this game?
That's all they do, and the thing that's really frustrating is like sweeps are really punishable. But if you use a sweep at the end of a combo or like a block string, the pushback is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So it's hard to punish. So I was trying to use my slide. Hey Sonic, thanks for the follow though. I was trying to use my slide to punish it, and if I have my guard cancel Gogi on, I can do it every time, right? Because I'm canceling, I'm getting additional frames.
Yeah.
But raw, nah, it's not gonna reach. They just punish me instead.
Right.
So
it's like one of those things where it's like if you want to play honest in this game, you're doing it the wrong way.
Yeah, no, and I'm trying to figure out how to be cheap. And the first step is to get buku damage with this Gogi deck. So that's what I'm doing. Because Nightmare's cool, but there's no way to actually get that to work. The drains are really cool, but nah, it's not happening. And then like Shinobi will be my secondary, I guess. Shinobi's really cool.
Stop jumping.
Ooh.
I didn't know I had a reversal.
Oh wow, that's a command grab that moves him forward. She's like walks forward. That's crazy.
KO! Round 2, fight!
Who were you using, Hennessy?
I'm using Sanane. Because like this, I don't know what it is. It's like people just like you press a but like they just remember press a button and it works.
I mean, that's how it kind of is for every fighting game in the beginning.
But like even like what you gotta say when you knock someone down, they wake up immediately hitting buttons and that shit works for some reason.
Round 3, fight!
Like I just went air to air with somebody. I hit them first. For some reason they recover and they can get a mix on me. That's some. I don't like that. It's kind of like SF5 where it's like if you air to air with somebody, you knock them out the sky. It's still kind of like they still recover faster, I guess. But
That did so much damage. I love this goatee
You-
deck.
So you're randomly doing the
It's ridiculous.
Round 4. Fight.
Because I remember earlier today, you do that same combo. It does like 10% before you do the launcher.
But you're using Babel?
Yes.
I need to start using Babel then too. Fuck it.
Where's the condition for you to do that much damage?
Half super meter.
Oh, so it exists.
Yes. Get this knee, boy.
さあ私のもとにいらっしゃい
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Late night party.
Yeah.
探しました
Round
Late
1.
night party with blackjack and hookers.
You know it.
シュートキックやっ
Let's try and play this a game.
I can't go to sleep.
シュートキックやっ
My DPs. Woo.
シュートキックやっインサイドシュート終わりね
Oh, that was supposed to be heavy punch.
やっ
KO.
お仕置きよ
What is this one bar connection?
Fight.
Oh god, you feel the latency.
やっ
Have you gotten any like? Have any of you guys gotten like really bad matches?
No.
I know.
No.
I got
not
one earlier.
大丈夫
Because
But
I
you
know.
can't even move.
I know you're saying before scoring, just like you. Once you've gotten like a really bad match.
シュートキックやっ
I
Oh,
don't.
that works.
インサイドシュート
I don't know your history. Let's see. Running.
Like I just started playing, but like I got like one match where it's like it's a one bar, but it feels like it's not. It doesn't stutter as often, but it feels like the slowdown and the latency is really bad.
Round 3. Fight.
That's what it feels like to me.
So for the most part, it feels good until you run into those really terrible connections.
Pretty much.
That's basically delay based netcode.
Yep.
That's exactly how it works.
シュートキックやっはっ大振りミラージュコンボキック
It's being so
大振り
That does not sound
Ooh,
right.
is he Hades? He does have
Why
Hades.
is- I don't understand why it do things like that.
This is bad.
KO.
お仕置きよ
You can have to explain what
Fight.
the fuck is duping. I might be too tired and I already
Item
know it.
duplication.
No, I already. Yes.
Oh,
I don't do this.
wait, where did item duping come from?
From Dark Souls.
やっ
No, I was like, my mind's in FEXL right now, so I'm wondering what the hell, what items can you duplicate in this game?
From Dark Souls?
No, I didn't know what game you were talking about, so my mind immediately went to EX Layer.
やっ
So that's why I was asked, what the fuck is duping?
Oh, the command grab.
I didn't think any other game.
ミラージュコンボキックシュートキック
That one bar.
It's interesting how this is supposed to be a remaster, but it's basically a.
さあ私のもとにいらっしゃ
An
い
HD pack.
Not even HD, I don't know what it is.
A 30 extra frames pack.
It's the thing, yeah. The 30 frames extra are nice. That's the thing.
A problem I have with Blair is that her like
Her
round
shoot kick is
victory.
safe.
Her what?
Is her shoot kick safe?
No,
I'm trying to punish her.
they're punishable. no, like you can even interrupt the string, which
Oh,
I
okay, I
can't
didn't
believe
know
people are
that.
just like blatantly, they just press buttons. That's all they do. Because before it was like frame traps, right? I'd delay them on purpose, and people would hesitate to punish, and then now you just interrupt it. It's so fake. I hate it. But it's
Now compared to running.
whoops.
What?
Sorry, what was that?
You said now compared to when?
When I was like climbing the ranks, people would hesitate to press buttons, and I'd like essentially they'd be frame traps. But now like people just press buttons as soon as like the third hit hits them, and it interrupts me every time. And then if I don't do anything, it's a legit
challenger.
punish. I have to be cautious of it.
But speaking of climbing the ranks, are you challenger yet?
You know it. Man,
It's
mine
like
in
the
DOA is
latency
really
is so
cool.
bad, man.
Round 1.
Oh,
Fight.
I have to say though, Dark Souls in 60 FPS is pretty nice. It actually makes the game way easier too. I don't know if they fixed the input delay, or if it's still the same, but it feels nicer.
What? Nani?
Is it worth playing the other Dark Souls games?
What do you mean by the others?
Like
Oh,
Dark Souls 1,
Wait.
2, 3, Demon Souls.
Well,
Demon
yeah.
Souls maybe not because it's pretty hard to find.
Well, I mean, it's on the PS Store, right? For PS3.
Dude, why does it feel like the
It's like
EX
on
era is
the
kind of
PS
busted?
for like $5.
Round 2. Fight.
The
Wait,
thing
no, I'm
is, if you don't
blocking.
have
Why?
a
What?
PS3, like if you don't have a PS3, you can play it.
Yeah, that's
on PS3.
I have to play Bloodborne. It seems like that type of game might not be my cup of tea. The story, I watched like 4 different playthroughs of Dark Souls 2. I love the story. It's just I don't think like gameplay is my shit.
jump.
Oh,
Why does it feel like when people cross you up in the game and you block the right direction, you still get crossed up?
Yeah,
Round
that's probably
3.
just a hitbox thing.
Fight.
Oh god.
what did I want to say? Oh yeah, I think Bloodborne out of all the Souls games has the weakest gameplay.
That's probably
I personally don't like it that much because they kind of like dumbed it down to
nice
like in
job.
a very strange way. But it could be because I'm used to the others. So maybe someone who's new will enjoy that more. I'm not sure. And Dark Souls is
Round
much
4. Fight.
like it's slower paced. Compared to Bloodborne.
When I played
Very accurate.
Bloodborne, I liked it at the time. The
Bloodborne
only
was
thing
awesome.
that infuriated me was grinding blood vials.
So the other thing that really annoys me about Bloodborne is that it runs like shit on PS4. And it's really frustrating because like if I die to, you know, I made a mistake and I die, I'm like completely fine with it. But if it's the game that, because it's running like at 10 frames per second, like I press an input and it like registers 3 seconds later, and then I die because of that, that's really frustrating. Because it's not really my fault, you know? So that's one of the things that I find extremely annoying about Bloodborne. Also, it gives me headaches because the frame rate is so unstable.
Fight.
When I play for long, that is. Usually play for long.
What was that game? It's some what is it called? Absolver? That fighting
Bloodborne was
game?
so fun.
I know what
The
you're
fighting
talking
game.
about.
It's free for PlayStation Plus. It's coming on.
I don't know how it runs on PlayStation Plus.
That and Heavy Rain.
Ooh, Heavy Rain? I'd like a digital copy of Heavy Rain.
Everyone's dark and
Round
stuff.
2.
Hey man, nostalgia.
I don't even feel like making a joke about that.
I mean, a lot of people like favoring, so I think you're.
I mean, like, it still has a lot of the same problems that David Cage's other games have. Plus,
Speaking
like,
of,
plus, like, I don't mean to interrupt, but like the whole twist with like who the actual killer is, they try to make it make sense, but it's like you contradicted yourself, like trying to tell a story for a plot, for the sake of a plot twist.
but speaking of David Cage, is Ergo Proxy just Detroit Become Human anime?
Round 3.
Because in the beginning it kind of seems like it.
It's like it's kind of like how you said, like these like Vincent is, he's not from around there, he's from Mosque, you know, like did you get to that part where he talks about where he's from and all?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's from Mosque, and the place they're in, the dome, is like supposed to be like paradise. So like everyone's there. That's why you see them, like all the immigrants, and they all have that same hairstyle. They all look, you know, samey and such. And they all have like auto raves or whatever. And it's kind of like that, where like they're supposed to just fall in line and start like give up individuality and such.
All of the tricks from the original game are still in Dark Souls Remastered. And most of them are glitches, by the way, that's why I'm surprised. This fucking game, holy shit.
Oh, the last episode of Megalobox.
A what?
It's a show called Megalobox. It's pretty good.
It's
I
pretty
heard
good.
Mega Roblox. I was like, what?
Mega Roadblocks. The anime.
I need a character with a fast anti-air.
Now I'm just imagining the game Traffic or Parking Lot as an anime. Godlike.
No, and just thinking of Roblox anime.
Here
Oh,
comes
that
a
would sound.
new challenger.
But the last episode is pretty dope. Well, the entire series together is pretty dope. The last episode, now that I think about it, is kind of weak. It makes me sad.
What you call it? It was based. I forgot what the
Round
original
1.
story was
fight!
based off of. It's not. It's like because it's a remake of a manga that came out like a long time ago. Like, it's a reimagining of some sort.
It's based on a true story?
No. At first,
I'll believe it's based on a true story.
at first I wanted to say like this seems a lot like Epo, but with I shouldn't even say that. It's nothing like Epo. This type of plot.
I need to see that anime. The only thing I've seen with it is like a clip of, I think the dude literally like punched a dude's neck. Like he extended the dude's neck by punching him in the face.
It sounds like this is North Star shit.
Sounded like Popeye, honestly.
And whenever someone says the name of that anime, I can only think of Apachai from Kenichi.
Oh yeah, the Muay Thai guy.
Round 2.
Why it taking so long to find a game, you know?
The death god of the Muay Thai underworld. Apachai, Apachai. I don't feel like rewatching Kenichi. There are too many episodes.
Kenichi kinda got stupid too. Like not in the anime, but after the anime. Like storyline wise.
You talking about with the OVA?
No, not even, well the OVA was based off the manga, but like the manga in general kinda got stupid.
What happened?
It got whack. It you know how Bleach kinda drags?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Like that was one problem. It seemed like it didn't know what story it was trying to tell. Like, it introduced all these other, and that's like just like Bleach, it introduced all these other characters that don't really mean anything. Some of them were cool, but others were just like they didn't. Then you bring back characters that don't need to be brought back.
I'm trying to remember the characters in Kenichi besides Apachai.
Hermit. I remember Hermit, like the guy with the black cup with the black robe and the hood.
Oh, you're talking about the guy that faints.
Not him. The one that was like at school he was all nice and stuff, but like outside of school he was like this whole asshole.
Oh yeah. There's that dude. There's the. I'm just gonna call him the megaloboxing guy. The only dude in the anime with blue hair.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, I forgot what they did.
Is that the traditional look? I'm the protagonist. Like obviously I'm the protagonist because I'm the only one with different hair.
Well, no,
The
Kenichi.
antagonist for a little bit.
Yeah, but Kenichi looks very like in the series. Kenichi looks very plain by comparison to a lot of these characters.
I think that the anime that did it the worst, this thing of the, I am the protagonist is Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Like he's so not normal.
Stands out too much. Stands out way too much.
Nice match.
I dye my hair with all the colors.
Of the
Like,
rainbow.
it looks like he fell into a box of crayons. I don't know.
My dad was a box of crayons.
Oh, Jesus, that would be the plot twist.
The plot twist. Oh, you have to spin
Actually, I'm surprised they kind of.
Yeah, except well, remember he had green hair at one point.
I actually don't remember at all.
It was season 0. That shit was fucking dope. Especially the dub version of the fan dub.
Oh, like the.
I mean bridge, yes. Couldn't find the word for a second.
Is this even the anti-air?
Oh yeah, did we ever figure out why Yu-Gi-Oh is such a deep, well, or just Yugi, I guess, just such a deep voice?
Because he's a 50 billion-year-old ghost dude living in a 9-year-old boy. Nothing
Whoa.
wrong with that. You don't need to call the police for that.
Do we need to roll Kuroda though? You might be interested.
Oh, what was it? Now I just forgot. Now I got season
But dude, there's so many kills.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. My favorite scene from Kenichi is when he imitates his master. That shit's funny as fuck.
Oh, pretty much imitates everybody.
Hello, Solaire.
Oh, you want to know like what was like? I don't know if you guys follow NRS shit, but there was this one thing that was going on Twitter where I think last week or this week Slayer said some shit about why girls can't break into FGC. You know, Slayer that plays like NRS games. And he said girls can't break into FGC like because they can't even break into a top 8. So of course he caught hell for this. Like Kayane said something to him. Rick that organizes Combo Breaker said something to him. And the thing that makes it even funnier is that at CEO, I don't know if he got eliminated or he put in the losers before he even making top 8, but a girl sent him the losers or eliminated him.
Damn.
And to make it even better, bro, like before CEO started, he was like, you know how people look at the brackets in the pool? He had the nerve to tweet out, this is the easiest fuck pool.
I feel like he just did that to start shit. That doesn't seem like something you would say unless you're trying to like trigger people.
Might have been just ranking.
Maybe.
Then the Cosmos decided to teach him a lesson.
I mean, say what you will, but it's not wrong.
I mean, there's just not a lot of girls playing.
Talking about female, like actual female, born female players, you know? Then, you run into a problem. Otherwise, there's others then.
Wow, my man playing against like 21-69 losses.
He should never lose again. That'd be quite the feat.
then reach 420 wins and stop playing.
At that point, do the fucking president of fucking EX Lair come knocking on his door? Just give him the keys to the company. You have done well, my son. This was a test to see who my true heir is.
We have
How do
no
you
idea
recover
how
in
you
time?
decoded the message.
How do you? Yo, what the fuck is this? How do you recover in time?
Oh, did you see that video I sent you, man?
Which one?
It was, oh my
Who the
goodness.
fuck is this?
Hello, Gorilla.
Roby for sure. Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it was Sin.
Now Sin doesn't play with his marbles anymore.
But did you see that video I sent you about Yin Yang Go? It was a cartoon thing. It was a bit ago I sent it to you. I sent it to you because it has Corey from Corey in that house rapping the opening, and I thought you would appreciate it.
You know, when I was making the thumbnail for the combo video, I called it Cody in the house. No, I haven't seen it. I have to check it out.
Justice Feast!
Justice Feast!
I'm confused.
Justice Feast!
Oh, he didn't win, so he didn't get the best victory.
Yeah, it's like what's called.
USA! USA!
I can't help but think of that stupid meme they had, the Animaniacs, about this saying like all the countries. As soon as they get to the United States, they have fucking... Oh, I can't believe I forget that dude's name, but he just shoots the fucking dude and starts singing his song, This is America. I need to find that
I
shit.
don't remember. Oh, I know, I'm gonna punch the black man in the face.
Oh, I should have just done the other combo. I should have just done the other combo.
No, actually, I should stream this. Actually, no, the UI is in Italian. I need to download the English version. Otherwise, people will be like, what the fuck does that mean? I know that Vesper does it every time.
What was it?
We ended up this fucking Vladimir that was basically like the only character on their team. He had like fucking 27 kills or some shit. Like 6 items. The rest of their team just had fucking nothing.
Man. That's
Holy
crazy.
fuck, did I get the sword?
The most fights, but we managed to like turn the situation around.
Round one.
In the late game, because they got fucking cocky and we're trying to like do the right thing. Kill towers all the fucking time, like.
This is what I was talking about. Oh, stop.
Oh no, the screen just froze for a second. What the?
I totally forgot how easy it was to cheese this game. So surprised.
What, Dark Souls?
Yeah, it's so much easy.
Yeah, the difficulty setting in that game is basically how much you want to cheese it.
Well, no, like, yeah, no, exactly. Like, the thing is, if you have never played the game, it's actually quite challenging. Although I guess Dark Souls 1 didn't age very well, difficulty-wise.
It depends on whether you look up guides or not, right?
Well, yeah, of course, but like in general, like Dark Souls 1 is very simplistic in the sense of the difficulty. Like while the other Dark Souls, you know, became more difficult because people got used to the original formula. So they were like, oh, we need to switch it up, otherwise it's gonna be too easy.
I don't like how they did it though, because like in Dark Souls 2, what they did was they just like pounded you with enemies in every area, you know.
Well, Dark Souls 2 had the issue of really bad hitboxes, so it felt unfair all the time.
Well,
Dark
they
Souls
also
3...
just put like 17 enemies in one area and gave them all linked aggro, so you would have to like dodge for 30 seconds straight while you look for like the one opening you would get.
Well, I mean, in adaptability, you know, the agility actually was really dumb. Because it basically was like a crutch, you know, you had to level the one up and it wasn't fun.
Yeah. It was like really frustrating playing fucking heavy weapons in that game because you would almost never get a chance to swing. Because you would always have like 17 different enemies.
Well, also, like, poised them more properly at first, I remember.
Basically, if you wanted to use a heavy weapon, you basically had to hit people off from a distance with the like, shit. It was really gay.
No, I mean, there were ways around it, just that at first the game wasn't... Like, the game got better with time, for sure, like, they balanced it. But, like, my original point was that they kind of... Like, Dark Souls 1 is very fair, you know, the boss does this and there's this to prevent it. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, it's very simple in that sense, and you know, the next games, especially Dark Souls 3, does it the best. And there's, you know, a lot of attacks that if you're just spamming roll, you get caught.
Yeah, I think Dark Souls 3 did a better job with the difficulty than Dark Souls 2.
Round 4.
Honestly, like, I wish instead of just like pounding you with enemies, they would just make the enemy patterns more difficult, you know.
But that's kind of what they did with 3, especially with bosses. Like, there are certain bosses that are pretty deceiving sometimes.
The problem is they added like a stupid ass dodge roll that's like way better, you know?
Well, I mean, the dodge roll is literally Dark Souls 1's dodge roll. And that's... Well, no, that's the thing. Like, it's just as strong. Actually, Dark Souls 1 is even more bullshit. It's just that, yeah, evasion is very strong in those games. Like, if you know how to do it properly, it trivializes a lot of things. And I guess it's part of the charm, you know, that you can, if you're good, you can, like, kill bosses that are way higher level than you, know.
Yeah, the issue with those games, I think, is just that it's too slow paced to, like, be able to create a, like, a really difficult combat system that's, like, fair, you know?
Well, it's
like,
a lot.
It's easier to do that in a faster action game.
Yeah, it's a lot about, like, Dark Souls in general is a lot about trial and error. You know, like learning patterns and understanding how to deal with them. So I guess they don't want to add too much complexity, which like honestly I think I like about Dark Souls is that as a game it's pretty simple, but it's still fun to play. I think that's a pretty big goal of the game.
Oh dude, I can't fucking wait until DMC5 comes out. I've been craving like a fucking good action game like that, you know? There's not been too much coming out lately. Oh, by the way, the fucking Zio Recon laning pair is like so gay. It's impossible to hack that shit.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, fuck that shit, dude. Like, you try and go on them and then fucking Recon just shoots Zaya, or you try and go on Recon and he just fucking dashes Zaya. You never engage them. Like,
I don't remember if they were released at the same time, but they're meant to be kind of like two lovers.
Yeah, well, they're both crazy, like, individually as well, right? But then they get, like, added synergy for no reason, so...
Round 3, fight!
You know, the lore and shit. Like, fucking Recon has a dash into a knockup, and you can dash to a champion to give them a shield, and he has, like, a fucking skill shot that also heals him and his partner, so... Crazy.
OBS. Open up. Obs. Display capture.
nice.
No.
KO.
Game capture. Yes.
邪魔をするな
Dark
Round
Souls
4
1.
Fight 新規発動
Capture specifically.
マリオネコ
シュートキックやっ
Mm.
スピードシュート終わりね
KO
まだまだね
You're just enjoying the fact you shit damage, don't you, Skull?
Yes. 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 Yes.
At least there's that. Let's see. Start speeding.
邪魔をする
お手並みはい
Round 1
Dash forward.
新規発動
シュートキックやっ
Whoa, lag. That was the first.
新規発動
It seems like it's
Sync
working properly. Blue.
これ
Magilla Gorilla.
Oh, you left?
Yeah.
KO
Did you ever see Dark Souls 1, Dean?
お仕置きよ
Round 2 Fight
I'm trying to remember it. Trying to remember what happened in Dark Souls
シュートキック
1. Why can't I remember Dark Souls 1? What the hell happened in Dark Souls 1?
マリオネコ
A lot of sadness. Let's do it. You can see me playing it. Watch my screen.
新規発動
Eris is playing it for some reason.
Like, witness me.
新規発動新規発動 KO 邪魔をするな Round 3 Fight
I'm using a pickaxe to pickaxe the world.
新規発動
So, okay.
シュートキックやっ大丈夫シュートキックやっ大丈夫
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I remember.
マリオネコ
大トリ
I remember this Dark Souls.
Ooh.
そこだ新規発動そこだ
1, 2, 3. Not as good as Ed's, but
お仕置きよ
Round 4
I need kind of nice shards.
やっシュートキックやっ大トリ
I see why this guy has 69 losses.
そこだ
you tell me you broke it? You made it 70?
I just did.
Oh,
What a
you
guy.
evil man.
新規発動
Oh, that did so much damage. Why did that do so much chip?
邪魔をするな
Because
Final
we-
round Fight
Okay.
新規
That
発動
did look like it did a decent amount.
シュートキックやっ
Why is every title to your stream Big City Discord stream?
Well, I never change it, so yes. It seems to have no title for like the longest because I mean, I really don't care.
KO
まだまだね
But now I cannot go back to no title because the thing tells me, oh, you need to have a title. It's like, what the fuck?
Just put a period or an underscore
Oh yeah, I guess I could.
if you don't want to like name
Or just name your title ellipses.
Ellipsis?
Just a series of dots.
Oh.
Nice try.
Ellipses, as far as I can tell, unless I'm being dumb right now.
What's 25% of 84?
At
Quick
least
math,
20, 21.
42, 21? 21?
Yeah, 21. Divide 80 by 4, divide 4 by 1,
Nice try.
divide 4.
Here
It's
comes
too early
a
in the
new
morning for math.
challenger
Nice try, dude.
My first Blair mirror match.
You're both using the same deck?
No.
I'm using Babel, man. That's all the
so
way.
it's not a true. It's not a true mirror match.
Round
Alright,
one.
Red, cool.
Fight.
I'm gonna go punch the gargoyles. Actually, I wanna use the
He has some good colors going. You just with Blair. If you just need to go get them. got an all
you
black.
Have you have to tell me where to buy them because I went to the store and they weren't there.
They're up now.
I looked.
She's
It
got a-
looked like an hour ago.
Show
me the way.
So
Show me
you
the
gotta
way,
go
'cause
through the,
apparently
you
you
gotta
know
go
it.
through you gotta go through the fighting layer game to do it.
Oh, through the game itself. Okay.
Yeah.
Question is, Mir, will you beat the
Yeah.
game with this pickaxe?
I might as well. Like, I want to do something now for the boss to show you, like, how cheese, like, how much you can cheese this game. Like, it's just gonna be hilarious.
KO.
No, don't shoot me.
Round two. Fight.
Fucking channeler. Stop. Stop.
Pickaxe him in the dick. You did it.
Dude, this is like aggressive. Dude, this game is like favors aggression a lot. I can tell.
I mean, you
Like,
fight so hard in that game.
I mean, like Mir, like literally, like.
Oh, look at this.
Like
Randall.
I was gonna say the delay. Like it might be the delay, and the fact that you're just sliding around and stuff. Like Scoring said earlier, like you can make sweeps safe by doing like block strings into them.
Mhm.
It's like it really encourages just
Nice.
going. Especially you have like a dumbass deck with you or something.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Round
I like the
Sure.
right
80s.
in these games. Also, I wonder how much Babel Darum would do.
Probably a lot.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
he can't really combo into his best.
But still, I had a lot of combos with,
Did lariat into thrust into air throw. Or Gandis did it.
Oh, I totally forgot about Lotrick. Hello, Lotrick.
Not trick. Is that the big like sad? Oh no,
No, he's the bitch.
I don't remember this dude.
He's like evil, kind of.
KO.
Well, isn't nearly everything in Dark Souls evil?
Well,
In
they're
the
like
sense
just
that almost
missing their
everything
shit.
wants to kill
Usually.
you.
No. Usually it's just they've lost their shit.
Show this guy what's up.
Is it becoming undead? You do that shit to you, if I remember
Mhm.
correctly?
Yeah, it does. Okay, now I need to set up red Stone Ring, which is the stupid part.
Wow, Scoring, you weren't joking. You could literally jump out of that fucking kick string.
See, I know the lore of Dankstone. Dank Souls.
Thanks, so.
I said Dankstone because I saw you put on a ring.
Oh yeah, the red tear stone. Jesus, isn't there a bigger height that can fall from? This is gonna take centuries.
KO.
Wait, you need to get to like, is this discount adrenaline? Well, not discount. Is this Dark Souls adrenaline you're trying to get to?
What's adrenaline?
Oh, I forgot. They changed it in Monster Hunter Worlds.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of like heroics.
Yeah,
Round
Yeah.
one.
when you're at super low health, you do a stupid amount of damage.
I mean,
That's a monster, they
You're
made
you're gonna see how silly you're gonna get. Okay, I prompted. And before I get attacked by the thing.
That's a monster they need to add into Worlds, Alatrion.
Siri Jules first.
Oh, Seregios? Quit the game.
You know they're gonna do it.
I hate that monster so much. I hate anything that bleeds you. Bleed is dumb.
KO.
Okay, we're at the boss.
Round two.
Actually, I just flipped into the wall for no reason. Get ready.
Which boss is this? Oh, the Gorgies.
It's the guard. I have like a shitload of strength for the level. Well, we're not for the level, for the point in the game I'm at. And I have red tearstone ring. I have a buff on, and my weapon's like upgraded to the max that I can right now. So like it's gonna be pretty silly. Actually, I don't even know how much damage it will deal, but it's gonna be hilarious for sure.
Wait. I know what to do in this situation. Cut off its tail so you can get a sword.
Oh
I didn't even attack.
Jeez!
That is some FDA approved cheddar. You just showed me.
Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting that myself.
You fucking two-shotted it.
Clip that.
I don't even know how to... Alright, I'm gonna have to learn how to clip shit.
There is a clip thing on the bottom right.
Jesus, it's so much easier on a mobile.
Is it not?
It is, because you just hit clip, and it clips the last 30 seconds.
Well, that's how clip works on PC as well. Except you can also edit it and
brings
make
you
it
up to
nice.
this thing. That's gay.
No, you. Oh wow, I got an achievement.
Diddle gargoyle.
It's like ring the bell. There's another, there's a pyromancer called Power Within that drains your health, but it increases the damage you deal. So, like, there's strategies where you use it at low health with red tearstone ring and use, like, red tools. Hello, Oswald.
Moko
Who do you
Moko.
sell?
Thanks for the follow, Doc.
Oh, karmic. Oh yeah, he taught me the best gesture in the game. Totally forgot.
I say Moko and Mako.
Where is it? There it is.
I am terrible.
This is the best gesture in the game.
Double Face is the new
Which one is
K
it?
crew?
Yeah, that's the come at me, bro.
It's called, well, what is it?
I'm still on the fence if I want to go to the dark side and pick Double
Go to the dark
Face.
side? Oh shit.
Oh.
What's the next closest boss that I can choose?
Ornstein and Schmiggles.
No, they come later.
If
Ragdoll!
you don't know how to break the game, they do. Little do you know, if you roll into that corner you just passed 87 times perfectly, you go straight to their chamber.
Frame
I'm
perfect
trying to
dodge roll
think.
clips.
Oh, there's Capra Demon. I can go punch Capra Demon. How do I get there though? Hold on, I need to determine the best course of approach. I have the key, so I can go from here.
No, we don't.
Can I go from here? How
What?
much damage do I deal to these? Oh Jesus.
Man, Hansi, that stream was short.
What stream?
God's Garden
Oh,
for the
that's
DOA.
stabbed in the dick.
Oh, shit. Shame.
I missed. It's okay. There were a lot of souls there too.
Am I just playing the
You know,
same
every-
2 people over and over again?
I've had a little variety in my matches.
Oh, got stabbed in the dickles.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I'm gonna go get my bloodstain. Yeah, that's the risk of having a short weapon and being in a low health. Oh, actually, there is a Stray Demon. Go punch Stray Demon in the dick. Oh, but the setups would have to be very precise. So maybe not.
Here comes a new challenger.
No, I guess I'd just go punch Quillag.
Wait,
Round
I'm trying to remember who the hell that is.
Spider Lady.
Spider Lady, yeah.
Spider waifu.
That shit.
The game makes like a really good job of feeling, making you feel bad for killing her, even though you're forced to.
Oh yeah, because of the other chick.
Yes.
Her sister.
Yeah, her sister.
I slightly remember her. Remember it.
32 strength.
It's going. I feel so fucking bad. Like everyone I win, everything that I'm getting is because I don't respect somebody.
Ooh, way too early, man. I had the right idea though.
I'm struggling to remember how to get to Kappa Demon. I remember the. Oh no, actually, I do remember now. Yeah, let's go punch Kappa Demon.
Round 2.
You fought a lot of Cracky Jackies.
Yes.
The Cracker Jack's pretty popular online. I noticed. Like from like, a lot of streamers are running into.
Just Jack now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna run there. I'm gonna punch people on their own.
What's up with this neutral jumping in the corner?
Ow. Ow.
Ouch.
Load down. Legend Dragon.
Keep running
She
fast.
just did it.
KO.
Nice try.
Round
Can you
3.
mention the effects on Cracker Jack's Bat Super is the most amazing thing in the world?
Does it still make his arms bigger?
I don't think so.
Nah, they don't.
It
They don't.
used to.
Yeah, I remember.
I just like how static the effect is.
Ah, didn't do the last super.
Alright, I didn't kill the tree, so now that I want to cross the bridge, he's gonna come back and literally roast me. Like,
Ouch.
well, I'm just gonna run.
Challenge Drake to a Yo Mama contest.
Yo mama. You guys remember that show?
It didn't do all of that.
I do.
1.
Right.
Fight.
You know, there's another way of cheesing Capra Demon. From outside his boss room, you can toss poop at him, and that poisons him, and then he
Raging
dies.
Demon. Gotta respect it.
Oh, you give him toxic damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that now, buddy.
There's a speedrunner streamer that I know that did cheese all bosses run.
Oh god, this man medium punch is such good anti-air.
Oh, what was... Oh, I can't remember her name, but she's the only quote-unquote boss I feel sorry for, even though she's not a boss. Because you just shoot her in the tit and she dies.
Oh yeah, that's it's not a boss yet. It's Guinevere.
Yeah, I feel bad, because everybody I watched just shoot her directly in the tit.
3 whiffed throws? I was waiting for him to get closer so I could take one of them.
There's a skip to open this door that's called the PewDiePie skip because PewDiePie accidentally did it. But I don't remember how it goes, so I cannot open that door without it.
You're in Minecraft for 5 hours until the game crashes, and then you load it back up, you're on the other side.
If I keep running into the same people over and
No,
over
that's
again, I even turned off area restrictions, so I should get someone different now. Is there the same Alan I've been playing for like the last 3 games?
Our
Last
first
year.
torch people are pretty annoying early on.
Yeah, they are. I'm surprised they're not in red tiers in range yet.
Round 3, fight!
I keep forgetting she has a counter too. I need to start doing that.
Oh right, I remember. Oh, there's a doggo. Doggo. Doggo.
Counter. Slam Master!
Doggo. Okay, I know that there's people behind these doors, right? So I can just hit them through a door if I remember which one it is. Is it this one? No? Fuck. I thought there was people behind these doors. Oh, there were people. Maybe they fixed it? No, it can't be. How, like, they didn't fix anything else. So why would they fix it?
How dare you target a fix-your game?
Well, I mean, especially when they didn't fix anything else, like I said. Oh, triple kill.
True.
I remember that there's loot inside of one of these houses. Is it this one? Yes. Mail breaker.
Anything notable happened during CEO pools?
Something
I don't
happened.
know, actually. I haven't watched.
Some people got
I
bopped.
know Tokido got sent to losers.
Yeah.
Yeah, by another Akuma player.
Yeah, in the mirror match.
And when I heard
So now-
that, my heart broke.
I know, when I heard that, all I could think of was Vesper going Haitani is the best Akuma.
I mean, you know. You know.
Am I the
comes
only
a
one
new
glad
challenger.
that Menardi lost?
No.
I know a lot of people don't like. Well, I think a lot of people like Mena because like
Why isn't it?
It
Oh,
was
sorry.
hilarious.
because he like switched like I remember he was feeling himself. Yeah, he was feeling himself. Remember, he was feeling himself after he won Capcom Cup pre-season 3, and he said, "I haven't even switched my main yet." We all knew it was bullshit, but
Oh, it looks sick
Yeah.
now. But I don't have. I'm not in red tier sun ring. Also, there's dogs in here. So, oh, fuck this. I'm gonna do it normally.
Oh,
By normally, I mean I'm still gonna choose him.
Caper Demon?
Kappa.
Kappa Demon.
Look at this massive cheese right here.
Aren't you? Is this just plunging attack straight on his head? Or
Why are you even falling down? Please, Capra.
I keep forgetting. I could do her double up to the fireball super.
I forgot how tall Kappa Demon is.
Well, the biggest problem with this boss fight is that the camera is the boss.
The Kappa demon. The Kappa demon.
The camera demon, that's why. Oh, I got hit.
You're literally to his dick if he goes up there.
Oh no, it's another Alan. It's just the same fucking deck, and like this poor guy. I know how it is, bro. That round
What the fuck?
3, 5.
USA.
I
USA.
pressed dodge.
But I will promote off your corpse.
Okay. Yeah!
Oh, nice, dude.
He only lost half of his health to a plunging attack.
Rising Dragon. I can't remember if you can get
Like,
his
look at this
weapons or
fucking
not.
tree. Sorry, like, look at this tree. Why is this tree in the middle of the arena?
To obscure your vision.
Yeah, it's like just there to be annoying.
The tree is the real boss. The tree is the sub boss.
Like I said, the camera is the real boss. This boss like a pushover.
Homeward Bonios.
Look at this, there's a guy behind you. He thinks he's clever, but I'm not clever. Except I missed.
KO.
How nice differences.
I thought I was more clever.
Round 4.
It turns out.
Fight.
Oh, I actually do remember the dude's name. It was a dude named Ray who was streaming Dark Souls. It was just funny as fuck because he's bad at it. And like he
Oh, nice answer.
every time he ran into a Black Knight, he was scared shitless. 'Cause they
Are
would
you
just
making
fucking two-shot him. I mean, it was
Well, what
just
happened?
funny.
What happened? He just. I blinked and he missed it. He died.
Oh
Are
my
you doing
god!
the too?
KO!
Yeah, I'm using Babel.
俺はまだ倒されるわけには
The
いかない
belly.
I shouldn't have lost that. I figured out his game plan. Man, I cannot believe I anti-hit too early.
Don't want to go to the depths immediately.
Wait, what is this dude's name? Oh my god, Panda. Oh, Pang over Pang.
One, fight!
What you got, lady?
シュートキック
Ouch.
Nothing special.
Oh, that's dope.
や
Why do all Alan sound like this?
Is Alan the Ken of this game?
Well, he kind of does a lot of random stuff.
Yeah, he's Ken.
Oh, look at this. I got this by punching the first boss to death. It's a big ammo.
Oh, that was supposed to get punished.
I like I was saying, that's a huge ass weapon. You need two hands and you're just dancing with it.
Well, I mean, that's when you spam block.
It's just like, the game tell you this weapon is humongous, but you're just flailing it around.
KO!
Ouch.
お仕置きよ
Round
Yeah, let's go
2!
to depths
Fight!
immediately.
暴力化
Lom.
や
Ow. Stop that.
Is anyone still playing Killer Instinct?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe now it's on sale on PC for like 75% off.
スピンサイドシュート
Maybe they'll
Oh,
revitalize
this is
it.
everywhere.
KO!
I'm just randomly in the mood to watch some Killer Instinct, and I refuse to watch the first two people I watch Killer Instinct for.
Maybe Sagem is playing. I don't know. Like Sagem played that game.
シュートキックや
Sagem plays a lot of that game.
And you going to this area also reminded me why I kind of don't like Dark Souls. I'm a bitch, so I get scared of everything.
Oh, look at this then.
He did sweep into sweep, the god.
You see that? You see that guy over there? Like that tries to be sneaky, but I know about him.
Is this a chef-looking dude that drops down?
Yeah, it's the butcher. One of the butcher. Actually, they're female.
お手並み
The chef-looking dude?
One!
Yeah, the chef looking dude, but it's not a dude. It's a dead.
Nah, that's a dude. That thing has a dick.
Nice try, man.
Well, I mean, as 2018 proved to us,
Yeah.
female and have a dick. So like, what's the problem?
新規発動
What was that, DC?
新規発動
Oh yeah, there's a guy that I can save over here. Whoa.
新規発動
Oh, this is the guy that gives me pyromancy, which is great.
そこだそこだ
Or instance of the great swarm. He's a nice guy.
KO!
Wait a second.
お仕置きよ
Wait a second.
Round 2! Fight!
そこだ
Ending with that high knee just looks so good with Blair.
It does,
It's
doesn't
funny.
it?
I wonder if he matched throw right there. I wonder.
新規発動
シュートキックや
What the fuck? And a life frame. I did. Actually, I don't remember if you can parry the butchers. I should try.
Who's the
First
running
kill double.
dude in Dark Souls that always pushes you off of ledges?
Oh, Patch.
Patches.
No, what? I tried to
I don't know
parry the
why.
fucking butcher and she missed me.
It felt bad. Why did that happen?
Well, I'm just
You
gonna
tried to be
backstab it.
You tried to be awesome, but your enemy is not as awesome as you.
Flop. Oh, what? That didn't kill her? Flop.
What the hell? He burnt it all. Holy
Oh yeah, I forgot that you dropped this. Look how
A
sexy
sack,
it was. Yeah.
This guy went ham.
bruh. Too hot for Twitch.
Do not.
A gargoyle helmet. No, it makes me fat. Never mind.
How is it too hot for Twitch? We're in like Twitch after dark right now.
No, I'm sorry. So you can show a little bit of ankle mirror, but nothing more than that.
I'm wearing a burqa right now. Oh yeah, Gaping Dragon. Gaping Dragon's pretty good for cheese strats because it's really hard to get hit by him.
Is the Gaping Dragon that alligator that has like a toothed gina for a chest?
Yeah, it's a vagina dragon.
That thing creeped me out when I was younger.
Well, I mean, he's not that good looking, so I can see that.
The giant vagina alligator. With
Hey
teeth.
man, to each his own.
I would like to see the. I'd like to see the brave soul that tackles that beast.
This fool said,
Oh. That was accidental.
Ouch.
A lot of people don't know this, but if you mash on your bumpers, they fall off quickly, the slimes.
Man, mashing boy.
A slime drops on an unexpected man's head. I think I've seen this hentai before.
Nasty.
What? The fuck?
oh, let me see about these colors. Alright, where do I get these colors from?
Level up.
You gotta go to the store and then go to colors.
Store. Oh, okay. Colors. Yes.
When you see the stats of almost said Bloodborne, Dark Souls character, you wish your D&D character had those stats.
Well, I mean, I have like 37 strength, and D&D that'd be kind of OP. 38, no?
Oh, it's the gold silver colors, right?
Oh no, you can get there's one at the bottom that's like all the other colors.
And to be fair, aren't you level like 30 something?
Ow! Ow, that
Color set type A.
level 3.
Yo,
Like, I
this
only level
gold
strength.
Yo, this gold Shirase is pretty good. That's pretty good.
Hey, that's good.
Oh, that is good.
Eh.
free.
No, what the fuck? Okay.
Oh, there's a color that's free.
Yeah, I mean, I technically paid for it.
Yeah, it's Hokuto, yeah.
Alright, so we're obviously gonna get Blair. Her silver one's the best. I don't like that gold. It clashes really hard with that red and blue. That doesn't make any sense.
It clashes with my complexion.
You know it. Who
Oh, I
else
got
has
the
a good
great
one?
axe.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Ayate
forgot
has a
about
good
this.
one. Yeah, this is a good one for Shadow Keys.
Forgot that the depths are really loud for some reason.
Oh, man, kinda.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's spend some money. Why
So
not?
what the fuck I missed?
Oh, that reminds me.
Fuck you, rats.
I shouldn't even have to ask you guys played roguelikes before.
Well, I mean, depends what kind of roguelike, but if you
Uh,
mean the genre, then yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You know the game Enter the Gungeon, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what's the best thing about that game?
You've been playing that game
Mhm.
a lot recently.
I like that game, but the RNG hates me. But
I mean,
you
that's
know,
normal.
but you know what's the greatest thing about that game?
I don't know,
It
let's hear it.
crashes so often. It's annoying.
Oh, that's nice.
Like, I was in
A lot
the
of
middle of
people
a boss
like,
fight before I
Talking
joined.
about roguelikes. A lot of people like the Binding of Isaac. I'm
Yeah,
not
my
the biggest
friend.
fan, but
Solar was really
Blair
into the
Dane.
Binding of Isaac. Like, he played that shit non-stop.
Jesus.
Blair Dane.
But yeah.
Look, it's
fucking
Mickey
Into the
Mouse.
Gungeon, that shit crashes and it annoys me.
Fire.
But I still play it.
Yeah, that gold's pretty rough. Yo, this blue's dope. This
What the
teal or
fuck?
tan?
Chandler
Not
plus.
tan. Teal or turquoise?
It looked like he was just immune to pickaxes.
No, because I pickaxe the wall, that's why.
Yeah. It just looked like he was bouncing off his arm.
Blair Dane.
What the?
Blair Dane.
There's a rat in that box.
There's a
There's a
snake
snake in my
yeah!
boot.
Well done, Mir. Yeah, that's silver. That's silver.
Which
one are we using?
my god.
Hennessy, which one am I using? Am I using
I'm not
teal?
watching your stream right now. I'm playing right now.
That silver is so obnoxious. Oh my god.
What are the colors? Tell me.
I got all the extra colors for all the characters, and then I bought the gold, silver. I think this teal's pretty
It doesn't
good.
even look like she has legs. It
Who
looks
for
like
what?
Pretty shiny.
For what, Blair?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go.
I would like. Does she have a white or does she have a white or a pink or anything like that?
Not really.
I mean, the blue one looked dope.
Well,
I would just say the blue then. Rock the blue.
Rock the boat.
first.
Rock the dragon.
Oh. Look, it's big Mickey Mouse. Oh.
I gotta tune into news.
Can we be real for half a second? If you ever saw a
Maybe.
rat that big, if you would just instantly die from fear.
Nothing. Oh, fuck.
Here comes a new
I don't care what you say. I'm gonna act like a bitch if I
huge
see a rat that big.
That's a big old rat.
That motherfucker's missing an eye. He's a fucking war veteran.
Oh,
Eh. Get stabbed.
お手並み拝見しますわ。
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, so silent. Oh, never mind. And then I walked into the water again. Zips are so loud for some reason. I guess it's all the water.
Oh, speaking of silence, you know, it has nothing to do with silence. It has something to do with frame rate. Does Blight Town run well in this game?
Well, I mean, on PC
It's
it always
remastered.
bad for me. And the remaster I haven't got there yet, so... No, actually I did go there, because I got the pickaxe. So it does run well on the rate
Just
if I know my dank souls, I
Are you
know
doing play against Alan?
Yeah. He did bathroom break, but he didn't go into Justice Fist.
Round 2.
I
Like
know
only on,
that face runs like dick.
PlayStation... Like only on PlayStation used to run really bad.
Slider.
Okay, let's open the shortcut. Actually there's Kirk here. Maybe I want to turn human, but then I will get invaded. Actually, that might be a good thing. I know that Kirk, like as an NPC, it invades you here, but you have to be human.
I'm just imagining this Captain Kirk. I'm just imagining it's literally the Star Trek dude.
Maybe. Netplay should be decently active on the remaster.
I heard
expect
what happened. I heard the Blair death scream.
I hit with my jump, but I go to throw, and it's just like the craziest amount of hits now. No, you want to? Oh, there it was.
Oh. I didn't remember that those dropped large Titanite shards. That's actually pretty strong. I know that Kirk is in here. Like, you should spawn right here. You should spawn right here.
He is holding on to that
You should
pixel.
spawn right here.
No, right?
What the fuck? Where's it spawn?
Round 4.
You should spawn right here.
That's
Stop
the thing
there.
I don't like about Blair. Her wind pose. It just looks so fake.
Hey man, you want your mouth.
What the fuck? Why doesn't... Oh, there we go. Dark Knight Kirk. Kirk. Hello. Okay, got stuck on a wall. Well,
Yes,
this didn't
Hades?
last very long.
God. Oh,
Spike shield, barb straight.
The game's
USA!
well, Oh, he won?
Yeah, he won. He has Hades.
So why
I
am
didn't
I
realize
going over there?
I hadn't played against anyone using Hades yet. Not in the full build. I did like because that's all you ran into on the beta.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't know why I'm going for the like basilisk area. There's no need. Oh, well, as well. Since I'm here. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, I'm gonna get paralyzed. Not paralyzed. First. That turns you into stone. Turns you into a stone. They vape on you and you turn into a stoner.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
I know that there's an item in here. Is it the Ring of Evil Eye? It could be.
When is the live stream gonna happen? For Behemoth?
For Behemoth?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Stupid YouTube video. Just tell
What this humanity? Oh, the humanity.
3.
Come on, what do you keep your settings set to in terms of the connection? 3?
Yeah. That's where I
Okay.
get like the right amount of matches. And I've had like maybe one match. I've had one match can't like kill itself due to connection.
It's like I had like one where it got pretty bad midway in terms of like slowdown. Like that's the main lag I get sometimes.
Fate Grand Order Arcade launches July 26th.
So they can take more of your money. But yeah, I wonder how they're gonna actually. I wonder if that's gonna be an actual arcade game or is it just gonna be like you can now play the mobile game in an arcade. Like here, we're gonna take more of your money. Because that's how you get their servants. You have to like, it's kind of like
mine that
RNG.
slime mirror. Mine it. Collect those valuable gems.
What do you say?
I said you mine that slime mirror.
Round 1.
Hell yeah, man.
Fight.
Oh, Kuroda got arrested. I didn't know
Just like in Minecraft.
Who got arrested?
that. Kuroda.
Yeah, for sexting kids, something like that.
May I ask who the hell is Kuroda?
It's
Third strike legend.
He was diddling kids.
He probably was.
Yeah, that's what they say. I don't know what this guy sells.
That's why he's always white as a sheep.
I was just about to say something. I had to catch myself.
Can't carry the cops.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, there's, you know, the intro where there's like people running away.
Yeah, that's really Kuroda.
So they were like, they redid that on like an execute.
Pretty good comeback.
Round
Okay, let's
2.
go. Oh fuck! Now I have to set up my thing again, and now I don't know what to do with.
This picture they got on Kappa, it says Kuroda in half your time. It's like the picture of Homer when they thought Homer sexually assaulted that lady in the car. Sweet penis.
Jesus, now I have to take damage and I don't know how. Oh, there's
Damn,
people.
dude.
Oh no,
I guess. True facts about Phoenix featuring Eric.
Oh no. Is that gonna be misogyny?
I don't know.
Oh
Oh no, actually I have an idea. Let's see.
KO.
Where's my word bone? Or more boner.
Round 3. Fight.
Level up to more strength because why not? I got this. I already got this off cap.
Why is
Okay, now I need to get
guy?
help. Hit me.
Wait, you're
It's
almost a 10 night already?
And what?
It's going on.
What's going
Oh,
Yeah.
Jeez.
gee, Louis.
Jeez,
シュ
Joel.
ートキックやっ
Okay, now I need that
Oh
brat
my god.
in front of the
Oh.
thing.
Why didn't I
Hit
get the
me.
right button? I could have just chained into anything. Shh. I can't believe I lost that.
You could have, but you didn't.
But I didn't. And I lost. I think it was 2-0.
Okay, rat, hit me. Hit me as hard as you can.
Hit me,
Harder than.
bitch. Hit me.
Don't do it, Mir. Wait.
Oh,
There's
actually, let me,
a
let me
lot of
parry like
colors.
this.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
I told you.
Oh,
I
thought
told
it was
you.
just like the one. Okay. So
Okay, there we go.
let's see what 9 is. It's black and white. This one might be the winner. Use
What the
black-
heck
Okay,
was
I'm-
that? Beer?
I needed to set up the red tear stone ring.
No, it just looked like Jesus was in the middle of the prison.
Oh, that's summoning sign probably. I didn't catch it. I didn't realize it. I mean, I don't summon people because I'm not a pleb, you know. But it might have been a summoning sign. Now there's your favorite boss.
No, that's not my. Oh my god. My skin's crawling right now. Jesus.
I like it because it shows like a tiny head at first, and then it's like so big.
Yo, hey, Score, how you doing? Searching for an opponent? That's nice.
I'm in the same way right now. I finally got a live one. I got a live. Oh, and it's a Blair.
お手並み
Another Alan.
That's
Oh,
pretty
Jesus,
good.
that's a lot of damage.
That blue still
Name-
comes too, though.
Named Lily Main, and she's got the fucking Juggernaut
Yeah,
that.
same guy.
シュートキックやっ
I don't even remember how to fight this boss, so I'm just gonna kill it before he does
Dude, what are
anything.
these colors?
Oh Jesus, he stepped on me. Ow.
シュート
And then I got what?
シュートキック
Rip.
やっ
Yeah, the step wasn't. I actually didn't remember about it at
The
all.
1-2 step.
Yeah, I got stepped on.
Oh, my man.
Hit me as hard as you can. No harder than this. Come on. Okay, thanks.
What is this?
Alright. Like, wait.
Round 2. Fight.
Not wait.
Turns out Mir's a masochist.
Oh, that reminds me. I decided to watch this anime called Interview with Demi-Humans. Holy crap, that show's terrible.
The name doesn't sound promising.
It's literally a dude, like, he's working at a high school and he wants to do like a research paper on demi-humans, which are basically mythological people. Like, one girl's a Doulahan, the other one's a vampire, another one's a snow woman. Then the episode's just basically him going around, helping them, like, learning what they actually, like, do, and helping them with their problems. And of course, one of the teachers turns out to be a demi-human, and she's a succubus,
Of course.
and shit ensues with that.
シュートキック
I totally forgot about the steppy songs in this boss. You usually skip these boss because it's really optional. You never come here when you have the master key, so I totally don't remember. Also, I haven't played this game at all.
This is a Blair player, isn't it?
What are you trying to say about scoring?
Yeah, what are you trying to say
I
about
ain't
that?
saying no. Not
Come on,
him.
why are you a Blair player? How dare you?
KO.
まだまだ
What I was
ね
gonna say. Oh yeah, I hope the Gator China is completely optional. Because if I
think,
play
yeah,
this
it
game, I don't want
Well, I mean,
Wait,
actually, no, it's not completely optional. It's optional if you have the master key.
お手並み拝見
Because if you don't have the master key, you have to get to Blighttown the right way, and you have to kill him.
Yeah.
やっ
I mean, but like if you're not picking the master key, you kind of like I guess you're making it harder for yourself, which is technically good since it's, you know, Dark Souls. I guess the game's supposed to be hard.
I'm trying to remember like my favorite boss in Dark Souls. I can't think of it right now.
Oh, mine's Gwyn.
Gwen has the best theme in all Dark Souls games.
Ooh, why am I having trouble remembering Gwen?
Gwen
The
is the
dude
final
you
boss.
find in the hallway?
Gwyn is the filler.
Lord Ascendus? Wait, is he the dude you fight in the
Furnace, yeah.
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 Oh,
Round
Man,
two.
flashing.
the killing of the first. Oh, oh Jesus! I'm getting
Oh.
eat
So who's the dude you fight in the hallway?
in the hallway.
Oh my god, he shoved you in his vagina. How you not
Oh, because I mashed really hard. Told you, man.
Here's a winner. Who wins things.
dead? There's a dude you fight in the hallway and he's so pissed that you killed the giant chick. That's not a boss.
Oh, Gwendolyn?
Yeah, I think it's
Oh
that.
yeah, Gwendolyn. Yeah. Actually, I don't know why they didn't think so.
Hey, oh.
Oh, does he have chip damage? Oh, he has chip damage with normals. Oh,
Round
snap.
three. Fight.
Yeah.
That's what that
I don't know.
noise
Is there
is.
anything? No, there's nothing else in here.
That's what the fucking.
That's not her default color, is it? Skip?
No, this is 10.
I don't want to go
It
through
looks
the
dope.
depths. I really don't want to go through depths, but I kind of want to get power within because I want to achieve the world. Wait, what the fuck?
Round
right.
four. Fight.
I have to say something about Dark Souls. This game is really dark. Sometimes you can't see very well. Oh yeah, there's Weep Sword here. There's the Yaito.
Oh, I bet you. I don't really see people use the Ichikatana. I want to see it. Because it sounds amazing.
People use the Chaos Blade, which is basically better. It hurts you every time it hits something. Though.
It's so fucking edgy music.
No, it's a katana, like what the fuck?
Every time I cut you, I cut myself.
Yeah, that's basically it. I wonder why that song is like on the, you know, the synonym for edgy. Oh Jesus, I got knocked off.
I wonder why.
The one thing that happens with Dark Souls a lot, I've noticed in the remaster, is that the hitboxes seem more fucked than the original, but maybe I'm just misremembering and those were fucked as well. Also, it's horrible because there's no like omnidirectional roll. So when you're rolling like diagonally, sometimes you roll sideways and you roll off of a cliff.
That reminds me. I find it funny when you remake a game or basically when you remaster a game, certain things are like broken as hell because for example, it was one of the Kingdom Hearts games. They made the move Duck Flare broken as hell because the previous game ran at like 30 frames.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they made it 60. It's just like, oh crap, this move's broken now because I hit so much, so many more times.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was so much
I
damage.
heard speedrunners talk about it.
Oh man.
Why does this pick do so much damage? I thought you were just memeing on a
I
fool.
thought.
It does work.
Wait, aren't the cavemen supposed to be here and not these guys? Troglodytes rather, not cavemen.
Here comes a new
Oh,
I heard you
challenge.
call
can
him
back then.
Caveman, and then I heard you call him Cabra. So I don't know which one to
Cabra?
go with.
Oh man, that's racist.
Oh, that's too soon.
I mean, bro, I have your shame and like comment my
Oh,
friend, my
didn't
hey,
he
my.
Hennessy, I think color 10 might be the color. Black.
Round one.
That's pretty
You
good.
see these all comedy players, man, they still playing like they got honor. That's why I'm a ghost, man.
Ow! There's the game, man.
Is it bad for me to hope that K-Brad actually performs well?
No, not really. You like a player, it's only right you want to see him perform.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I just like the memes about the fact that he's not doing anything.
K-Bad.
Okay, bad, yeah, exactly.
It's just,
I didn't hear that one specifically, and I don't know why I didn't think of it before.
I found I made this player actually like think smart, and then that's when I turned on my stupid. And I
You're wrong for that.
Cause this guy, all he did for like fucking games, like I won 2-1. All he did the first game was try to jump in, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh wait, I gotta stand medium punch that stops a lot of that shit. And all of a sudden he can't jump in, and it's like, oh, it's my turn. My area is better.
okay, I taught this kid not to DP when I block his fucking standing heavy kick. I'm a DP now.
Now I'm a DP on his wake up.
Oh, nice online.
They'll never expect me to get DP on round start.
Shit, that Blair did. Wasn't EX, but she did. She DP'd that round start and got punished for it.
Damn, get back there.
Hey, I missed my critical art? Okay, I'll DP.
Oh,
No, that's literally what happened. That's literally what this Allen player did. He did the
I mean, but it's a legit strat and...
he literally burned all 3 bars of his meter.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Like we're making fun of it, but it's actually legit.
Yeah. Thank God he didn't have chip damage.
Round 4. Fight.
Your
Okay.
pickaxe isn't super broken OP.
Well, I mean, I don't have the Piercing, nor I want to be in that mode. Okay, so now I need to get Yaito. Well, actually, I don't need to get Yaito, but I'm gonna get Yaito. It's over there, and I need to jump before I fuck this up. Holy fuck! What are you doing here? Random dude comes in, disturbs my concentration.
Oh, I wish you did the backstab differently.
I fell. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, he just sneaks up behind you and goes, personnel, and that's all you hear.
You know how
I almost died 3 times right now.
how did you not die right there? You landed up.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Round 1. Fight.
What's this? I don't remember. Oh.
I wish you did it like a backstab with a pickaxe, like you do a sword, so it makes absolutely no sense.
Well, I mean, with sights, you do the same backstab and repulsed animation as halberds, so you actually stab with the sight.
Oh, you just shove it in there.
Mm-hmm. Well, no Yaito today, I guess, because they fell. I had a lot of souls, though. Let's spend them.
Oh, the soul.
Round 2. Fight.
Souls come under me.
Souls, come on to me.
I will
Show you.
Oh god.
This nightmare.
I like the fact we both went there after.
Well, I mean, it's like it's the famous line, I would say. Before I get invaded.
Invader.
Oh no, I'm right. I'm not alive.
Round 3.
These invaders at the southern border of the US, as Trump would say.
Am I mistaken? Isn't there a game that allows like other players to be the boss?
Is there?
Hold on. This reminds me of something, but what does it remind me of? Allows other players to be the boss.
That reminds me of Evolve.
Yeah, something. Yeah, evolve.
Maybe it was that I was thinking about it. Maybe it was something else.
Evolve
Rip that
and...
game.
Yeah, the game was ripped. What was another game? That
The game was like the problem with Evolve was that it was boring. Like nothing.
Yeah. It was
I wish
cool
they
concept.
actually made the game free on console. They only did it on PC, then dropped it entirely.
Scoring, you still using Babel?
Yeah, it's really good.
But they.
You got
Oh
a
yeah, there's
suggestion?
the Weeaboo Ninja set here. I didn't think about it.
I like how you just walked through that, dude.
Which one? Oh, I thought he was on Scoring for a second.
But where is the Weeaboo Ninja set? I remember. Oh, there's the
Wait,
idol.
did you spend your souls?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me see Scorns. Why is Twitch not loading right now?
Okay, this time I got Yaito. Yeah.
Where are you? Brett is
Actually,
held in another lobby. What the fuck? Man?
Actually, didn't know you could go back there. Didn't remember at all. I didn't go through this area many times at all because after I discovered that you can like skip it with the masters, I was like, well, I'm gonna skip it.
I don't know how to feel. Like I'm I'm expecting to see Scorn's color he's talking about. And I see this man staring at searching for opponent. Like I ain't.
Yeah. I mean, it's 4 a.m.
Yeah. But like I got it set to like any region though. Like there should be some motherfuckers in Cali playing this at least.
Oh, I never thought about that. I thought region would be like Asia and Europe.
Or I just thought country, man. Like who knows? I know, like then again, it might make sense considering like I don't think it's region locked. I don't know if it's region locked.
Have you gotten? Have you had like a really bad match yet?
I've had one where it got really slow, and like it was like literally to the point where you know how they're already sliding along the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I would move forward, and next thing you know, like my character's like electric sliding like it's nothing.
You're gonna run into a Brazilian Shadow Guys.
Oh, there
I
it is.
I haven't played any Shadow Guys. I played one Skull of Mania. That was my
Fought a
first
couple
game.
of
Shadow Gangster.
Shadow Gangster. Yeah, I fought a couple of those guys.
Yeah,
Shadow
Scorn bullied a couple of Shadow Guys.
I felt
Shadow
bad.
Golfer.
They were like, they had 2 losses, and I just like, I showed them what's up.
You made it 3.
Yeah.
Shadow Golfer.
Like how much of a meanie do you?
Oh, I got a game. Oh
I
shit.
felt pretty bad, but I mean, they gotta learn, and that's how I learned.
Here
Alright, let's see
comes
this
a
green.
new
Let's see what this green looks like.
challenger.
Before game crashes.
Don't you
Where's
do that to
where's
me.
Doggos? Oh, there's the Doggos.
Wait, what? It was 2 different streams where the game crashed. I'm trying to remember what game it was. It was during a tournament.
This one's pretty good. Oh, this is the same guy.
Oh, that green's pretty dope.
Well, I like the sky blue.
It was, one of them I think was Cross Tag.
Oh no, I rolled off.
The game crashed in the middle of a tournament. And another one was, oh, the other one was League.
Oh, the spectating client crash.
The game just crashed.
What was that?
Okay, note to self, don't roll off again.
KO. Round 2.
Right, Doggo. Like these mini Doggos actually breathe fire for some reason.
Where the hell did they come from?
Full screen super.
I would like you to get stabbed. Thanks.
Oh, stuck? Alright.
Okay, now where's my... Oh, there it is. What a maze. I always forget. A maze like this place is.
3. Fight.
It's just that I wanna try and get the items, you know? So like I'm taking extra time. Oh, there it is. That insect-looking thing. Power within is just below it.
Now I remember my favorite boss, Grave Lord Nito.
Fight.
Oh, Neo? I don't know, man. Like Nito is like he's cool looking, but like the bosses is so easy.
I just remember the first time I was watching someone play Dark Souls. The cinematic opening, it's just like the chick saying, spreading plague and shit, and you see this dope
Bringing
ass,
miasma of death and disease. That's really cool.
this dope ass skeleton just raising his hands and death ensuing.
Well, no, I mean, I do agree it looks cool. I think it looks pretty cool. But the boss fight itself is like kind of underwhelming.
Yeah. I don't remember the boss fight being dope. I just like the boss.
Yeah, no. In that case, I think the design is cool. Okay, so like there's... Go ahead, Kay.
I was saying, if I remember the boss fight correctly, I think like Moonlight Butterfly was more the actual boss.
Oh, Jesus.
The dog.
I remember Moonlight Butterfly.
And Moonlight Butterfly is like smooth as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's so pretty.
It is.
Is it?
Round one.
I forgot about Doggo. Seth. His name's Seth, right?
Sith.
Doggo.
And it's S-I-F.
The best dog ever.
Well, there's also Steve. S-E-A-T-H. And that's the scaleless dragon.
Doggo, best Doggo. I remember like learning about his backstory and shit, and me being
Well, I
so
mean, if you
sad.
complete the DLC first and then do the boss fight, he actually because the DLC is back in time. You see him in the DLC, like he recognizes you, and then he's like all sad and shit.
Yeah.
But he has
like,
to fight you.
prepare yourself for Mortal Kombat.
And then it gets sad when he gets low health, he starts limping and shit.
No, fuck him. Just shoot him.
Yeah, for it.
He looked at me the wrong way.
Round two.
All those years ago.
But I don't know. Like Sif is pretty sad, but honestly, Gwyn is the saddest. The saddest there. It's all the sad.
I don't remember.
I mean, like the thing is, like imagine yourself playing the game for the first time, right? Every boss so far has been like with this epic music, with like super intimidating, you know, like mega boss, and then you're like, oh, you finally get to face Gwyn, who's like the most powerful soul, like the bear of the ultimate soul. Like finally you get to you know, defeat him so that you can link the fire again, and then you like there's like this slow descent into this really dark area, which is the Kilmer first plane, right? That everyone abandoned except him and a few faithful knights. And then you get like to the bottom of it. You enter this arena. In the middle of the arena, there's him, like with his blazing fire sword in his hands, and the music is not what you expect. The music is not what you expect. I honestly, like when I got there first, like I skipped the heartbeat. Oh, did I get stuck? Oh no, okay.
Alright, next color.
And it's a very special moment, I think, if you're playing Dark Souls for the first time.
I might just have to watch it again because I don't remember the song that plays. Because the dude I was watching.
You mean Gwyn's
I don't
theme?
remember. Huh?
You mean Gwyn's theme?
Wait, what?
Gwyn's theme.
Gwyn's theme.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember it.
Gwyn's theme. Gwyn's theme is on my playlist when I'm playing my own music.
I mean, like I said, it's not what you expect, and that's what makes it great.
I expect it to be that song that plays that people meme the hell out of. I think it's at the end of the Incredible Hulks.
Oh no, I got
Incredible Hulk.
toxic. Fuck me.
Oh, you should clip it and send it to me, so I can just drink in those salty tears.
Oh, what the fuck?
So
that
the
rage quit?
infinite
no,
saga.
so B-Boy said, "Yo, the Infinite Sage guy is another streamer, and he's like dreading running into you in this game. It's really funny."
Why?
Because I'm bopping him.
He's like, oh, this Blair player.
That's good though. Is it like a bad salt, or is it like a man, this Scorn guy, he's a son of a bitch, and he's just like getting motivated, or is it just like, am I ruining his day? I hope I'm not ruining his day.
What do you? Oh, okay, hold on.
First, your clip
Focus
is being
me.
shared to Flow. Now, streamers are scared of your Blair.
Well,
You're
I
coming
mean,
up in the world.
I don't think Flo watched that, but it was pretty funny that that guy took that clip that Mir made and tried to get Flo to look at it. He's a guy that's friends with Maximilian, dude. Oh, what?
No! Kill him!
Okay.
Wait,
What happened? I got back right now. Explain.
hold on a second. Am I missing something?
Explain.
Let me take a look at this dude.
Ow.
Oh yeah, he is the guy that goes on Max's stream.
Oh, it's
Which
what's his name?
Infinite Sage.
No,
Or
okay, I
SG.
don't remember his name. I wanted to be like, oh yeah, him, but no. Actually,
I'm gonna have to watch this stream to see some of these salty matches.
Ragdolls.
Is he the black dude or the
Yes.
other black dude?
Well, is there more than one black dude?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
there's,
there
there's
is.
Steve.
He's
There's
the
Steve
short.
and
He's the short hair black
yeah,
dude.
that's Steve.
You know the white dude that sometimes is on Max's stream?
Simmons.
new challenger.
No, not Max. I think he is always on Max's stream, not just sometimes.
I can't think. Oh, you talking about the? It's a shame. How much I hate this dude, but I still remember this. You talking about the little short, for lack of a better term, pudgy dude?
Okay, perfect. Like you did exactly what I wanted
Look at all
to.
these Allens.
You said short. He's actually normal. That everyone else is tall. Like Max and his friends are really, really tall. That's what I wanted to mention.
Guy with the mini afro. If I remember the dude correctly, I actually kind of like him.
I've fought nothing but Allen.
I was
Alan
about
all
to ask
day.
a little bit ago, is Alan gonna be like your kryptonite in this game?
I don't know.
Hopefully not, because he's playing them awesome.
I remember thinking this before. What the hell is in an Estes Plus?
It's I'll pull up the description later, but basically it's something that the undead's favor.
Like, what would it actually taste like?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's like honey because it's yellow, but I'm not sure.
I know it could be
Or
yellow
maybe
like
just-
honey, but tastes like that.
Maybe it tastes like balls. I don't know. Like balls of white, you know?
Dude, it's the Kyrie. No, you said it's Allen and Ken. I think Kyrie's the Ken. Man. It's all Kyrie's like to do air Tatsu over and over again.
Can you helicopter out of the corner like you and Vanilla?
Yeah, you can. 'Cause his goes straight. His goes straight. It doesn't go down. It goes straight
Oh, so
across
it's
the
like
screen.
It's like
Yeah.
Vulcan?
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm reading the dude's message again, saying it's the dude with the mini afro, and
Yeah.
Hennessy's not gonna like this.
What do you
But
say?
you know what song's coming to my head?
Uh-oh.
Say it.
You know, from Afro Samurai?
Oh, still get busy with my dad.
Yes. I love that song. So bad.
It's so bad, but it's so funny. But like, so Steve.
That's the hell.
Oh,
Look
let
at
me
this.
see.
Look at
Oh,
this.
so
Round 4.
Red
Scorn,
Tears
you're
don't
playing
lie.
him. You're playing him right now, Scorn.
No, this is another Allen. A different one.
Oh yeah,
So
no
he-
lie.
So he was pretty much like, he said, man, I hate that infinite or something like that.
Infinite.
Oh, why is the character just looking to the camera?
Well, I was looking in the camera just for
Oh,
lol.
I like the yellow.
It looked like you're trying
Yeah,
to
it's
steal
okay.
people's souls.
No, I'm setting up for the red tearstone ring right now, so I have to wait because I'm poisoned. But as soon as I get into
Yo,
red
Alan, like, I don't know why these Allen runs all pink. He has an all pink one and it's gaudy, but it's amazing at the same time.
And before I die instantly to this buff. Oh yeah, we don't get the Spider Lady. We don't get the cutscene because of I already entered this arena once.
Oh yeah, because you just go through the fog gate.
Oh, it's okay damage. Oh,
Is
no,
that
it's
her
gonna
back?
be
Is
the
that her
farm.
back? I was gonna say yeah, but at least you know how to answer those fireballs now. The
Yeah.
question is at least does that stop the fucking spear?
I'm very close to
Question: how many things in this game has a fucked up animal or mutation as a vagina?
Not too many.
Because right now, I was supposed to say, it's that gator puss in this shit.
Spider puss.
I don't know why gator
Oh, that
puss
spice-
is so
oh, that spi-
funny to me.
That spicy 3.
Miss.
Oh, I'm not running it back with this guy.
Ah! Fucking hitboxes.
I don't blame this guy. All I've been doing was fighting like the same two people, so I don't blame him for not wanting to.
Oh, right, before I forget.
Run into that infinite sage dude.
Well, I mean, he's playing a match right now. Alright, so let's check out another card.
Yo,
what is
snipe him. Just taunting the dead.
Oh yeah, well, what is it? Like, I don't know, red tier stone ring technically makes the game easier, but also makes it harder because you have no health.
Basically get one shot by nearly anything.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, 50% more damage. Like, what the fuck, so much?
And think about if you actually had a good weapon.
He's jumping. It's gotta be fine on his end. He's jumping, or else he knows it's lagging.
Actually, maybe it's 100% more damage. Now I think about it. Should be high.
Oh, this is pretty good. This thing's dope.
Round 1.
Oh, that actually looks good. The pink looks dope.
Oh, they still haven't fixed this? Oh. When the giants are pulling the chains to open Sand Fortress's gates, the chains make the sound of a rope being pulled.
Round 2.
Because I'm sure that they were like, oh, let's make it ropes, and then they were like, no, ropes are stupid, let's make it chains, and then change the sound effect.
Rope chains.
Oh yeah, actually, ooh, there's another boss I can cheese here, there's a... Ceaseless discharge. Oh, actually, invisible walls.
Ceaseless discharge. I'm trying to remember that boss.
Yeah, explosive diarrhea. That's another way of calling it.
I'm not drawing a blank right now.
KO. Round 3.
You'll see him soon. Meanwhile, level up.
This guy's connection is garbage. That might have been the worst connection I've played.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, ooh, let me try the thing. The dupe. You wanna see how to dupe souls? Okay, so it's kind of hard. And by kind of hard, I mean it's not hard at all. I just suck at it.
The soul acquired.
Round
What the fuck? Why didn't I place it in the right spawn? I hate this. Okay. Now, I do this, and then I have to do this. For the first time it never worked. Let's see if I can do it right. No? Really tight. Woo! Oh, there it is. You see how over my stamina bar it says use selected item?
Yeah.
Now I can go and use my Estus Flask. It will tell me use Soul of Pelag, and I will be like, hey, yes. that gives me souls, and I still have the souls collect because I consumed one essence flask instead.
So if you just had a shit ton more Estus flasks, you just consume a shit ton of souls.
No, it's always one at a time. But oh, interacted with the bonfire expensive. I tried to do it again, but like I said, it's really precise. Oh, whoops. You can only do this with items that ask for a confirmation when you have to use it. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, because it fucking doing it wrong.
Round 2, fight!
God damn it. Why are you so hard, game? Duping was different in the original game. You had to buffer the input during a roll, and it was different. In this game, it's just pressing X and start, one frame apart.
Round 3, fight!
Which I admittedly find too hard. Oh, there it is. I did it again.
So what exactly do you get? Like, can you make what weapon or something you can make out of the soul of Kulak?
You can make a weapon and a pyromancy, I think.
Isn't like a chaos whip or something? No, wait.
No, oh no, actually no, it's two weapons. It's the Chaos Blade, which is the katana I mentioned before, or the Kilog's flaming sword. Which I forget the name, I think it's actually Kilog's flaming sword.
What's going up, dude?
Or rocking it in pink?
I'm gonna check out the silver. I'm gonna blind some bitches.
Well, that looked good. What did it work?
Are you still using the super broken?
Yes.
The
I have not changed my Gogi. The damage is really good.
Yeah, like I like mine too a lot.
okay.
Here
When you
comes a
beat this
new
next person,
challenger.
expect someone really pissed to come into the chat saying, "I just got my ass kicked by a fucking bedazzler. What the hell happened?"
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be hot.
Oh, I played this guy scoring. This guy jumps a fucking lot.
Oh yeah.
He
Round 1,
jumps a lot, dude. And he's got like
you know the strats.
like he jumps a lot, and he doesn't really know how to do anything else. The only way he can get in is by jumping.
Well, okay, I'm just gonna go punch. Let's just start. So you see this place, right? And how awful it looks. There's a big guy there.
Oh, you're talking about the dude that's chained down or something?
No, he's not chained down. He's just sitting there.
I remember there's a dude over here who's
Well, you'll see him.
really sad.
There's extra teams involved, and I'll explain how this works. So, you know one of the original lords, the Witch of Isolate, and their Daughters of Chaos, right? They're pyromancers, and well, something went very wrong when they were trying to duplicate the original flame. So, like, among the many things that happened, there's like supposedly a brother, two sisters, and it's this guy right here. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna steal her sister's clothes and run away. As you might imagine, they're my sister.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this. Dude, I was watching.
Like I want you to take a look at the arena. You see how there's a lot of lava and then there's like it stops. Like there's a big hole there.
Yeah.
Well, keep that in mind. There's ceaseless this channel. It looks alright in the remaster. like
I
shiny.
still feel sorry for this dude because apparently he's just in never-ending pain, as
Yeah.
his name implies.
Well, I mean, just look at his fucking face. Actually, you cannot see his face. Oh no, never mind.
That
You can
his
see
face?
Yeah, the face is the one with the like lots of eyes.
I thought the face was like the horn. It just looked like a very small face. But yeah, that looks like a very sad dude.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna Steelers goes ah! Then he gets pissed. He does this, and then I get run past.
Can you actually fight this dude?
Yeah.
I don't see people actually fight him.
Well, I mean, because you can cheat him. Right,
You should enrage
Uh,
him by stealing the clothes.
That's what I did. It's
Oh.
what should I call it? It's if you can only do this the first time you enter the arena, basically.
Round 1, fight!
I want to see the fall.
Now he's gonna jump.
What the hell is he doing?
Come on.
Nice job.
Flop.
KO! Round 2, fight!
Just mining at his hands.
Flop. Victory cheat.
I always found that like really a scary thought. Like when something's like in games when you fight something that's incredibly huge, but they fall off a cliff or something that's like retardedly huge to them. I always found out like
Yeah, how big that is for you instead.
I just found that so like scary.
Oh, it is pretty scary. I'll be back here later. Here right now.
Nice. Nice.
Take that, Armored Darren.
Round 3, fight!
Oh, that's right. I get the teleport later in the game.
What is that chick's name from Soul Calibur 4? The knight chick with like the huge.
Hildy.
Hilda. Yeah.
Hilda.
This
Hilda
color
guard
for
on.
this
Whatever
color for
fucking
Blair
name.
reminds me of her. For
So
some
is it
reason.
red?
No, it's the silver one. It's
Alright,
because she
well,
looks kind of like a knight.
Oh shit, what's 25% on 99? Is it 24, 25?
What?
No, wait, it's 24.
KO!
Okay, let me pull up the calculator. I don't want to do this right now. 99 divided by 4 equals 24.75. Okay, almost got that.
So, are you winning against that guy? Let me watch. I'm body, you know?
Let me
Yeah,
work.
yeah, I won.
Did he quit?
No, he didn't quit. He quit on
Oh,
me?
he's still in? No, like, I was gonna say, he won and done me one time when I got close to beating him. I guess he didn't, like, expect, like, because I was, like, one of the first people he played. I guess he didn't expect someone who hadn't played before to, like, kind of catch on to his stuff.
The only thing I can think of is maybe the reason he didn't one and done me is because it was a mirror, so maybe he's trying to steal some of this juicy tech.
Is it over?
Yeah.
Is it over? 24 for 75, so this one, no, this should work.
Math.
Here comes
I
a
do
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I gotta help
challenger.
now. Oh, never mind, I
Oh, yeah,
can see
no,
my...
Wow.
see my
I
skin.
got the Blair again. There's like 4 people
Oh, I
playing
got-
right now.
I got this Darren again.
The question is, do you fat roll?
No, that's why I was doing all the math.
Round
Why aren't
1,
you fat rolling? Why aren't you making the game harder for yourself?
I don't know, man. Yeah, you can see the skin, this is bad. Cannot wear it. preferred with this. Well, look, I'm what should I call it? Oh yeah, this set is the Nad's Google set. Ooh, I'm a spooky girl.
Oh, Spoopy.
Oh yeah, there's the ninja set that didn't wear before.
Go
This
ninja,
makes you a
go,
ninja.
go. What is that from?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Man, this set looks ugly. Okay.
Oh, you have that set, but you're not using the weep sword.
Oh right, I have it somewhere. Where's the Yaito? Yaito! Unable to wield using current style. Yeah. Wow! Look at this fucking weeaboo shit.
So you can protect yourself when you get invaded by another weeaboo. Just go up to him. Hello, I'm a fellow weeb. Have you watched Naruto?
Do you run with your arms behind your back for maximum speed and aerodynamics?
Where's my pickaxe?
You cannot jump in and have your opponent block and then try to throw them. There and just like forever blocks them.
Blocks now.
Yeah, it is.
Ow. That didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would.
Well, what about landing and doing a light and then throwing it?
That's actually a really good idea. Thank you.
Oh, I'm still alive. Holy shit. Oh, you fucked up.
Did I do my math right? I did. Yeah, it looks pretty sick. I like the Wanderer set. It's got the what do I call it? Got like a coat looking thing.
Oh, nice.
You
This-
almost look like an
This EX
assassin.
arrow, man.
Dude, it's annoying.
It's doing work.
Actually, I can talk with Engi. There it is. Hello. Yes.
That's supposed to be attack.
Just go about to get this damage.
Engi, move your
Good.
ass.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, now I don't remember what's the name of this one. Quillan?
Yeah, it's her sister, right?
Well, I know, but there's another one that's Quillana. So I don't remember which of the two this one is.
I find that racist.
Doesn't really talk. Engi.
Isn't there a ring that you can give to wear that makes her think that you're her sister?
So what's that?
Isn't there a ring or something you wear to make her think that you're
No,
lad?
like there's a ring that allows you to speak with her. And she does think that you're her sister because she's also blind.
Oh, it's because her sister's the only one that can understand her. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, now I remember.
Round one.
And then it's like, oh, it doesn't hurt as much anymore, sister thing. It's like, oh, what the fuck? You wanna shoot yourself in the dick? So basically, you bring her humanity to make her feel better. That's kind of like how it goes.
Sorry, I killed your sister.
I mean, you didn't do
Man,
much. You were the children of dead.
To make you feel better. I hope this makes you feel better. I duplicated her soul.
Exactly, so I didn't waste it. I wonder if you can still dupe things with the old method.
Round
To check
two.
it out.
Fight.
Like, I know it's like a glitch in this game, but how, like, godly do you have to be to actually duplicate a soul? That shit sounds like some high level shit.
Hey man,
Dude,
you're the
like-
chosen undead, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
シュートキックシュートキックやっ
Am I going the right way? Yeah, I have to go to Sen's Fortress, so I am going the right way.
What is that ring called? People usually wear to make it easier to go through the lights out. Can't remember.
Oh, Rusted Iron Ring?
I think so. Because the
Yeah.
only ring I have like memorized is the Covenant Gold Serpent Ring. I think it's called.
Covetous Gold Serpent Ring.
Yeah.
And then there's
Every
the
other
Covetous
ring.
Silver Serpent Ring as well.
I'm dead.
Every other ring is like that ring.
Well, there's the Ring of Fat that's known like that.
The ring of
Wait,
fat.
what?
Yeah, favor and
Yeah,
protection. So it's the Ring of Fat.
シュートキックやっ
Devil's Ring. It's another really popular one.
Havel the Rock.
Red Tearstone Ring, Blue Tearstone Ring, White Seance Ring, Seance. I don't know if you know. Oh shit.
Yeah, you fight that
Last-
challenger, Hanson.
It's the guy's name is the last Dan on Earth, and this is the first green bar connection I've gotten in like 5 games,
Mm.
Hey, that's pretty good.
and it's a Blair.
If you want that
What's
practice
the
on
most-
that matchup, hit me
Like,
up.
what's the rarest character so far? Is it Garuda? Because
Uh,
Garuda's
I haven't
I have
run
not.
into him at all.
Yeah, I haven't fought a single Garuda. That's actually a good point. I haven't fought a single Garuda, or who else?
Here comes a
Darune's
new
been pretty
challenger.
rare. Shadow Geese's been pretty rare. Skullomania's been pretty rare. I keep getting the same guy. This is great for a 9-man developing team. Yeah, it is. No, we're not, I mean, were we talking shit about the game?
お手
I
並
love
み
this
拝
game.
見
This
しま
game's
す
I
great.
was talking shit.
Oh, you were talking shit.
I mean, there's certain things that go past, just the development team. It's kind of like balance. It's more of a like philosophy rather than good at programming.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of questions about that.
I feel like the game was meant to be dumb.
Well, no, that's the thing. Like they said, we're not trying to balance it, but now they're kind of like putting on 180, which is kind of like bugging me a little bit.
No, don't do that. You can't say, okay, we're gonna try to balance it when you literally have teleporting SPDs.
Well, no, exactly. Like, how are you gonna do that? Like, even removing Gogi, I think the game is still too busted.
Yeah.
Respect the Super 1 and 2.
Yeah, I should respect that DP.
I don't know. Like,
KO.
I don't know if a lot of people actually bought this game.
Round 2.
I don't think
Fight.
so.
I guess.
Definitely not a lot of people, that's for sure.
So I don't know if they're really gonna do DLC.
Well, no, that's the thing. Like, they wanted to see, like, to test the waters, right? They said it, like, based on how many people buy the game, we will continue to support it.
Jesus Christ, all these sliding arrows.
シュートキックやっ
Jesus Christ Superstar. I remember that there is. Oh, there's all this.
That's obnoxious.
I don't know why that reminded me of this, but you guys know the show Oban Star Racer, right?
Yeah.
Just a small thing. I remember like looking it up when I forgot about it for so long, and every time I tried to search it up in Google, it will always put Obama Star Racer, and I found that's the funny shit in the world. Oh, please, someone make that an anime, Obama Star Racer.
Oh, I'm sure that Japan would be glad to comply.
Nice throw.
Shit, I don't remember. Scorn, do you remember when this law trick released?
I'm sorry, I'm not a
Filing
Dark
time?
Souls. I'm not a Dark Souls master.
お仕置きよ
Shit.
Round 4.
Because like right now, so when Lautrec leaves, she kills Anastasia as well, so I cannot use her to upgrade my Estus flask. So since I have a Firekeeper soul, I probably want to do 2 Quillan or Quilana. Shit, I forget. Quillan. Because she can do it.
Yo, is the meta with Blair just do whatever?
No, I mean, I think about what I do. I just make people hold my bullshit.
Yeah, that
Do you
seems to
think
be the
so?
meta with
The
Blair.
more DLC. I really want them to do the DLC. Sonic Soul's looking for the DLC because he wants Volcano.
V Rosso.
Yeah, Vivo. So
If I may quote him loosely, he would be tight.
if he was not the first, I will say this. I think Eureka will definitely release those 2 characters. Because it seems like they're already like doing some type of development for them.
Yeah.
But if they don't get their numbers or like expectation quotas or whatever, they won't make any more. I think that's fair.
Yeah, it's gonna be like an MVCI case where the DLC that's already planned is gonna come out and then might stop there.
Yeah. Ooh, my back! That was a weird throw.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I need to get to Sense Fortress. Because
Nice.
then there's the Iron Golem, and from the soul of the Iron Golem I can make the Shuriken Golem.
Round 2. Fight.
It's called Dragon Bone Fist, that's the Shuriken Golem.
I'm trying to remember Sense Fortress, and all I remember are a whole bunch of rocks.
Yeah, that's accurate.
But I don't remember the island
Punish.
iron golem being
You don't remember what?
I don't remember the iron golem being difficult for anybody.
Oh no, he's not that difficult. He's just on top of everything. It's getting there, that's annoying.
Oh! Optimal punish? That was dope. Alright. This guy's getting better, and I like it.
Round 3.
What exactly hinders this game?
What game?
EX Slayer. It
Oh.
just seems like a really niche ass like thing in general.
Well, no, like we said before, what really hinders this
What is
game
that
is
guard?
the fact that
Guard breaking
they-
neutral.
Like they didn't really try to balance it, so I mean, if you're expecting anything competitive, you're not gonna find.
Yeah. It's not gonna be here to find.
So like, there's gonna be some characters that are gonna be like busted as fuck, and others that are not gonna be that good. So you have to like manage your expectations.
I mean, people could still pick it up. It's like, oh, this is wacky ass fighter.
Yeah, no,
But
exactly. But I mean, it's not gonna be as well. First of all,
Why
it's
am
not
I
as
dropping
popular
this
as the
stuff?
others.
Yeah.
Second of all, the quality of the actual
Oh
game,
my God,
like,
well played.
animations, graphics, whatever.
Honest
Like, it's
opinion?
not.
Alright, Zesty asks, an honest opinion, do you all think exclusivity will hinder this game?
I think it's gonna be a lot more than just exclusivity, honestly.
Wait, is it exclusive?
I don't think that'll, yeah, it's only
yeah,
on
yeah.
PS4. I don't think that'll be the factor, but it
Yeah.
does
It'll
not
be-
help.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it. It's something. It's an already niche genre. This is a very niche game that most people probably aren't gonna care about. Like that's the best way I could put it. Then you top into the fact like if you ask someone seriously, at most they can say it's fun, but it's jank as fuck. And, you know, it'll be one of those things the thing I saw a lot of people saying about it is, I'll wait till it's on sale. And by that time, the game probably might be dead. Probably will be dead.
Like, is this a $60 release?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that's.
is if you want it to be.
Right.
Well, no, that's a big thing, right? Like,
But at the same
the
time,
Complete edition is very, very expensive. Like,
Right,
for
and
the kind of game this is.
and if you do try to think like, oh, I'll just get the cheaper version, you gotta think if you want fucking, I don't know how much Shirase costs on it. Then you want all the extra dogi. You might as like you're spending probably spending more money than just getting the $60 version. So either way, you're losing out.
Well, no, for sure you are.
Yeah. And then like also, I gotta like I'm saying this because like I believe in like I'm calling out bullshit as it is. You charging what is it scoring? How much was it like $4.99 for those gold and silver colors?
Yeah, it's $4.99 for the gold and $10 for all the extra colors.
All the
Wait,
extra colors.
That's
Yeah, for the all
all the extra colors, that's a pretty good price.
That's fair. I agree with that. But like 2 colors for each, and you have to buy them for
Well,
each
how many colors is it? Like if you...
It's
You get
all
8
the
per
extra
character.
Yeah, 8. And
How many characters?
It's what, 16, 13 or something like that?
13.
13. So the thing is, the thing with the gold and silver colors is it's $4.99. You get 2
Nice
colors,
throw.
but you have to buy them for each character you want them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's the
bullshit.
It's the swaggy colors, man. You have to be...
Yeah.
Respect.
It'd be me, because I bought them.
I mean, I bought the general pack that had all the extra colors, and I didn't buy into the silver colors because I'm like, all right, like if I do that, that's an, you know, I'm not gonna get it for every character. I'll just get it for one that I'm playing a lot. So. But it's still like those are very valid reasons. Someone would go, I'm not gonna put that much money down this.
Unless you do the not correct combo. Oh! Nice. So it doesn't matter if this game is multiplat or not, it won't make a difference. Well, I mean, even if it was multiplat, because if you factor in all the other stuff we already said about how niche it is, then you just divide the...
Niche it is.
You just divide the player base across 3 consoles. If you do PC, PS4, and Xbox, then nobody's getting a game.
Right, and then you have to think about, and you also got to factor into account like all the other fighting games out there that want your attention.
Yeah.
That, you know, even on Xbox, you know, would you honestly play something like this over KI? I wouldn't.
Like the only selling point this game has compared to everything else is just like we're goofy as shit.
They have a lot of heart into it, and it's goofy and it's dumb. But at the same time, that, you know, they said MVCI had a lot of heart put into its gameplay, and look how that did.
Like the
gameplay for that game is pretty lit, to be fair.
Like the game is fun, but there are a lot of stuff against it to be this huge ass game.
Right. I'm just saying, like, you know, if you're gonna get something, like, there's more, and plus there's more fighting games. There's more games coming out. Like, you know, if you want to spend, like, say for instance, you want to spend money on it, and then you don't even like it. Say for instance, the netcode, like I know I'm finicky about netcode sometimes. I know someone, say for instance, like someone like Sonic, who was like rages and shit at the slightest bit of lag. Like I don't think he'll really like this game like that, even if it has a character he really likes. I don't know. It's up to you. If it looks fun and you really want to play it, then yeah. But even like when Scorin said, like today, when Scorin said, how about lobbies for this game? And like only 2 people,
Yeah, just 2 people can be in the lobby because it's just there's no like fully functional lobby system.
And plus the fact that like even in our Discord, I think it's like as far as we know, there's only what?
I think it's just you.
Maybe Vesper, I think, because Vesper said he might pull 9.
He already bought.
Yeah. And a possible with Killy, but you never know with Killy. So. This game is super unbalanced. I don't know how to say it.
Who's the most top-tier character?
Does it involve the teleporting? That's for pushing the other player or something with damage. That's okay.
But
Hey man, if you have instant teleports, that's all the time.
MVCI is outsourced though, and only in-house.
And if we had MVCI lobbies,
the thing is, you'd have to have enough people who own the game too. Cause like I don't know.
Like it would be me and Nod for sure. I know that Nod would be up for it, but that'd be it, I think.
Like Star asked Sin when you get Xer, and Star didn't realize Sin doesn't have a PC like that. Sin plays on console. And Sin's netcode in that game, you really want to play against Sin in that fucking game? Yeah, in that game. With instant overhead green sword.
Hennessy.
Yeah.
Can you help me with this next comment this dude put? I might be dyslexic. I don't think I'm understanding it.
Round 4.
MBCI is outsourced.
Ooh,
The
that was
only
sick.
in-house is the gameplay coding. Same with Street Fighter 5, but with fewer budget.
Was Street Fighter 5 outsourced? I thought it was all done in-house. I mean, they did Unreal Engine, like, technically is that outsourced? I know
Well, Unreal
SF4.
Engine is like, what do you call it?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
エクスプロシブダークワイヤーそこだエクスプロシブ
シュートキックやっは
エクスプロシブダークワイヤーエクスプロシブ
That's sweet.
I have the pyromancy gloves, but now I need 2 more attunements to get power moves in. I don't have a few.
Oh, he won. Gosh.
Final round fight エクスプロシブエクス
Street
プロ
Fighter
シブ
5
ダークワイ
DLC is actually outsourced, at least if you want to be specific.
死ねエクスプロシブ
シュートキックやっ
I know what you mean, but DLC, you mean costumes or characters?
Probably characters.
ダークシャックダークナイフダークシャック
Okay, I need to do some more duping now. Do I only have this soul? Do I still any boss with another soul? No.
ダークワイヤーエクスプロシブエクスプロシブダークワイヤー
I do hope
ダーク
this
シャック
game does well.
シュートキックやっ
It seems
ミラージュコンボキック
ignoring the whole dumb shit you can't do with this.
KO
Okay.
まだまだね
Oh shit.
10 night.
Oh, I thought I did it 2 times in a row. It was like super exciting.
Street Fighter 5 DLC is obviously outsourced. Oh yeah, you just read
round
that. Didn't you?
one fight
It's obvious the budget is running
That was weird.
3 DLC on Street Fighter 5.
エクスプロシブダー
I
クワイ
don't
ヤ
know if I completely agree with that. Mainly because
Oh, he tried to hit me with the gimmick. He tried to hit me with the lariat and the like SVD. But I knew, I smelled it coming.
It's not a gimmick, it's a legit mix-up.
ーエクスプロシブダーク
シュートキックやっ
May I ask why would you believe that the budget's running out?
Oh, I guess he means by the quality of the
シ
animation.
ュートキック
死ね
That is a like. I mean, like after a
エ
while,
クス
like
プロシブそこだ
anime.
ダークワイ
But
ヤーエクスプロシブ
what does that mean? Like, Blanca was animated really well. I think Cody was animated really well too.
エクスプロシブダークワイヤーダークナイフ
Messed up. I shouldn't have pressed the button.
エクス
Well,
プ
I'm
ロ
getting
シ
good at duplicating now.
ブエクスプロ
Blanca's pretty good. Cody, not that
Oh,
great. Like,
wow.
only 2 other animations I really have a problem with.
Mashed
But
super
overall,
through
it's
that.
pretty good.
That was pretty
Yeah,
good. That's pretty
you gotta
good.
respect
round
it.
two fight
I don't even remember Sakura's animation.
ダークワイヤ
Like it's like that jank medium kick. That's all I remember.
No, forward medium kick is the only thing that looks
ーエク
off.
スプロ
シュートキック
What Sakura? Her crouch medium kick too.
And we're not
I don't
gonna
have a problem
シ
with
ュー
that.
トキックやっ
No, Fox is animation. I mean, like we went over this already multiple times.
終わ
Right?
りね
They look bad.
But they don't.
They do.
I don't think
The
so.
staff ones do
エクス
especially.
プロシブダークワイヤ
But I disagree. Like,
ーエクスプロシブ
I mean that's
they look bad.
fair. I mean they look like she looks clumsy when she's wielding the staff.
エクスプロシブエクスプロシブダークワイヤーエクスプロシブダークワイヤ
Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do.
シュートキックやっミラージュコンボキック
ーダークナイ
No, that's not.
フ死ね
God damn it. Andre,
エクスプロシブ
let's.
Bulk was just a mistake. And we refuse to mention it anymore.
Some of Fox animation is
round
okay.
three fight
Super was pretty lackluster.
エクスプロシブ
It's just,
I mean, I think that was the big complaint.
it's just
that
it looked psycho bomb. I get it, I guess. I don't know. It just
Select animations are actually good because they're basically other characters' animations. But
I mean,
other ones are just like annoying.
I've seen that complaint too, because like Cody does share like sort of similar animation.
Well,
with a lot
there's
of
so
characters.
many ways.
Yeah.
Because I think Cody has Falk's crouching medium kick, which is the same as Colleen's crouching medium kick. But if we're gonna pick on the DLC characters, you gotta remember like nearly every character in the game has some type of animation that's similar to other characters' animation.
I mean, like, you have to praise them for trying to make all the Shotos different.
Time up.
Yeah.
Like, all the Shotos have different animations in their attacks.
Round 4.
Well, in the past, that wasn't necessarily the case. At least they tried.
Oh, they tried to match SPD out of it.
There are only so many ways you can animate a Tatsu.
Alright. Well, they did a pretty good job in this game.
nice throw.
Oh yeah, you can parry though.
Oh, wake up SPD.
KO.
I don't think they can really fuck up Sagat. I mean, it's physically possible they can.
Remember this
but
day, everyone. It's Deviant's fault.
Yeah.
Guys, we went over this already, okay? He's got his Tiger Shot's gonna be his viewers.
Oh, this Tiger Shot's gonna be. That would be the worst.
That'd be the...
Oh man, you want to throw a
You
fireball?
mean the best?
You need to block somebody else's fireball.
Like, how smart is that? Like 2000 IQ.
That's next level.
Yeah.
Get those snake men.
You know, it'd be really bad if Sagat does not have a Tiger Shot, but he does it during his
V-triggers?
the beginning scene.
Oh, the intro?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That'd be next level bamboozle, man.
That would be, yeah, I would agree.
Like he throws one,
That'd be
he's
so
about to throw a
messed up.
second one, but he snuffs out the flame. I don't need this anymore.
I've grown past these childish things.
Do y'all believe that Sagat's Tiger Shot low on V-trigger? Are you saying that he has his standard Tiger Shot, but then when he activates he
Here
gets a low
comes
Tiger
a
Shot?
new challenger.
That would be best case
Round
scenario.
of SPD. I respect it.
I
Best case
believe,
scenario is that he gets both.
I believe the dream would be he has both high and low Tiger Shot, and in B Trigger 1 he actually shoots
I
Tiger.
might be dead. Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Round 1.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Fight.
Holy shit.
But I don't really think they can fuck around with his Tiger Shot.
Like the armor. Armor's still a problem.
The Fantastic Adventures in some.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Deviant,
Yeah.
remember this dude over here. Was like resting against this wall, okay? Remember.
Wait, I'm going. Oh, it's Snake Dude. Alright.
KO.
Oh, well, one guy just got trampled.
Round 2. Fight.
I don't know how Sagat was in Ultra Street Fighter 4. I never
As
played him.
in tier wise or like just game play?
Oh my god, I blocked that and then
Saying
I
so
crouched
Tiger
him.
Knee is useless, even in Ultra Street Fighter 4.
But that's not true at all.
Well, he's asking the question, so is Tiger Knee useless? Even
Oh,
in
no. No, it wasn't. It was useful in certain juggles, so you could use it for pressure. You could use it to
Bop
navigate the
by this
screen.
guy now.
Round 3. Fight.
That had multiple uses.
シュートキック
I feel like the worst thing they could probably do to Tiger Shot, though, is do what they did to Criminal Upper for Cody.
Oh yeah.
Critical art, but it gave him something somewhat similar to it as an actual move.
I mean, Criminal Punisher is, like, used to be one of those old supers. That was on the enemy.
ミラージュコンボキック B サイドシュート
KO.
お仕置きよ
Round 4. Fight.
Hello, Onion, bro. Forgive me, I was so fuck.
He's making it safe.
You were fast forwarding to the textbook. All I saw was Point Pickle. I don't know how to feel about that.
Feel good.
シュートキックやっ大学
Get parried, bitch.
お仕置きよ
Final round. Fight.
Oh, they won't confirm.
Oh fuck. Ah! That was close.
Backdash?
So the dude was asking because he said it's a hindrance to him personally to Tiger Knee, because when he tries to spam Tiger Shot, he gets
シュ
Tiger
ー
Knee
トキッ
backs.
クやっ 大学
Wait, what? Tiger Knee is
まだまだね
Oh, because low tower charge is quick kicks. Okay, no, I guess that makes sense. But Tiger, what should I call it? Tiger Knee is DP.
It's probably when he was walking forward, and then he goes through a
Yeah.
fireball, and then he gets the Tiger Knee.
Round 1. Fight.
There's not a Tiger Knee motion anymore. Surprisingly, it's just a DP motion.
Yay.
Ow.
I
Oh,
heard
actually, it
someone
went
say
through.
spinning bird kick.
Spinning bado kick. Okay, remember that dude from before, Deviant?
Yeah, the cool dude.
Okay, yeah, you see this ball, then like I move this contraption to toss the ball down this path.
KO.
Okay. Now you'll see what I mean.
Round 2.
Meanwhile, I need to move this back. There's a door
Oh
here.
my god, he can still do it.
Let's not open from this side.
大手に
KO. Round 3.
Oh no, I'll do this later.
I can't finish the sweep.
Oh, I didn't die.
Are you
Oh.
serious?
I'm kind of disappointed by this. I thought he would die.
He lives! Fozzie the snake lives.
シュートキッ
Get
ク
parried, bitch. Oh, fucking Get parried, bitch.
シュートキックやっ
That pickaxe in the dick.
シュートキックやっ B サイドシュート
I don't see them locking Tiger Shot to a V-trigger. I can't see that.
They can't do that.
4.
Oh yeah, they definitely can. I actually would love to see that.
I would laugh my ass off it.
But you want to see it for the rage that people would have.
Oh yeah, I love him.
But I can't see that for the good of them. Are you gonna save that wizard dude?
What do you say?
Are you gonna save that wizard dude?
Yeah, big half Logan. I need the key though. I think the master key is not enough. Oh, never mind, the master key is enough.
USA!
Oh, let's go. Oh god, don't tell me he's gonna do this when he starts with
Do what?
lag switch.
Oh no.
お手並み拝見しますわ。
Round 1, fight!
This yellow color looks good on Terrasa.
シュートキック。よし。はっ。大丈夫。
Whee! Ragdoll.
やー。お仕置きよ。
What do you mean by Sagat will face Guile?
Oh, the zoner?
Not even like they're not even the same character.
スライディング。
In what aspect will Sagat replace Guile?
お仕置きよ。
Being strong as shit?
Fight!
Maybe.
シュートキック。
Oh, you know about
シュートキック。やっ。
my mimics? I don't know how you pronounce it. Mimics, I think.
Mimic.
Oh, Mimic Chest? Yeah. Oh, as the true zoner? in Street Fighter 5?
やっ。
I don't think so, because Guile's just good, and it's not even that Guile you have to worry with
Oh,
zoning,
no.
because Manat exists.
KO!
Can't believe I dropped that.
Round 3, fight!
Yeah, but what are you talking about with mimics? That they know
No,
super kung fu moves?
I just punched a mimic, so probably would be interested.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's the ring you were talking about.
Covenant Gold Circuit Ring of Awesomeness?
Oh,
I don't even know what it does.
it gives you higher chance of finding items. when you kill enemies.
シュートキック。やっ。
The silver serpent ring, called the silver serpent.
Oh, that's awesome.
You immortal.
He must have been turning as soon as he went.
So true zoners didn't
Round 4,
exist in Street Fighter 5 at all. I don't think I'm qualified to completely answer this question.
Well, what was the question?
So true zoners didn't exist in Street Fighter 5 at all.
Like
yeah.
until what? Like that's what my the question sounds like it's incomplete.
KO!
A true zoner?
No, he was saying that will Sagat replace Guile as the true zoner in Street
No,
Fighter
I
5.
understand that,
And,
but
I'm just going back on what am I feeling what this next one is, and I said
no. I don't understand the didn't exist, as in didn't exist previous to what? Or don't exist, as in they don't exist now, right? Like that's what
Right.
default does.
Wait, he could. That's weird animation.
but zoners do exist in Street Fighter 5.
Hell
It's
yeah.
just
I mean, even in vanilla, you had Nash.
まだまだね。
Nash played like a zoner.
it's just to like not even to like the broad eye. It's just kind of on certain levels. It's just like there was no zoning because you just had retarded Russian.
Oh my god.
So
But
season
now-
1 had better defense.
Oh yeah.
You got anti-air jabs and
Better
what's
DT.
it called?
Meterless reversal.
Alright, I'm done for the night.
Alright.
Great.
Yeah.
Holy this it's nearly 6
Doggos. Might as well send everybody over there. Sorry, I'm not native to English. What I mean is characters that fireballs, the main thing winning strategy. Okay, so you're saying that they specifically zone to win. I don't
No,
know
like,
what's in-
still, no, what I don't understand about that question is not what he meant. It's what, like, when he meant. Because he said didn't exist, but didn't exist compared to what? Like, as in, they don't
Wait,
exist
wait.
now, or they didn't exist at the time of the release? Because in both cases, I think there are zoners. like Nash was a fireball zoner in season 1.
Tank, calm down.
Sorry, I'm not native to English. What I mean, characters that fireball is the main winning strategy, and you all said God don't even need fireballs to be good at Street Fighter 5.
He doesn't need fireballs in the way like he needs to use them full screen, but combo.
No, I disagree, because one of the things that makes him strong pressure-wise is the fact that the sonic booms are plus.
Yeah, the plus, because he's a charge.
So he needs the fireballs, actually.
But I mean, technically, he could still have a short-range fireball and still be good. Like, let's say his fireballs didn't even go full screen; they just went like mid-screen.
Well, I mean, he's a charge character. You have to consider that all the time.
Yeah, I know.
So full screen fireball is kind of like necessary on a charge character because you need that space coverage. Like assuming that your character is designed to be a zoner. Like the thing is not that Guile is not a zoner, it's the fact that he's a zoner but he has good rush down as well. Like upside down kick is a very clear example. And the reason why that's a very powerful move is the fact that throws are really weak in this game. Like there's a lot of ways to bait them.
Just to reply
Well,
to
not throws, sorry, throw attacks.
He didn't have Street Fighter 5 at launch, so he didn't know about Nash's Fireball Season 1.
Oh, I don't even know how good Nash was in Season 1.
It was one of the best characters.
Yeah, he was top tier. He had
Or as
crazy
LGG
good
would say.
conversions off of his target combos.
One other was in beta.
Oh, they got rid of that in during the launch?
Yeah, at launch we didn't have the mega long target combo.
Yeah, those are the...
No, like the reason why Nash was very strong was because he was played in a way that Capcom didn't anticipate for, which was playing him as a zoner. Like they designed him to be a rushdown character, but he can actually play zoning really well because his fireball is really good, or used to be really good. I mean, it's still pretty good.
There you have it.
But we can all agree that we hope Sagat is good. They don't butcher him in any way.
To be honest with you, I hope that G is good.
I
would like to see a new character do really well.
I hope, like, since G's got, you know, the Q caution and blah blah blah, I hope he's like a reimagining of Q that actually is fun and interesting. Because every time I look at Q in Third Strike, I see a big wasted opportunity. I see like a character that has interesting visual design, and maybe also an interesting story, although you don't really know, much about Q's
That's the story, right?
Story. So like you've got all this mystery and stuff, and then you see the gameplay and it's just boring boxer, and also it's also bad too. That doesn't help.
But yeah, to continue on what you're saying, Zesty, like go back and watch some footage of Infiltration playing Nash in Season 1, and why he was so dominant with that character in the first season.
What I want from G is for him to be a grappler and a bedazzler.
G for grappler?
I want him to be a grappler, but every time he grabs you, your character gets covered in gold.
But yeah, I can see that. Oh, what if like his V trigger is whenever he grabs you, he like, would it be possible to like negate a button because it's your like limb is in gold? That'd be kind of difficult.
No.
I feel like that would be a bit too strong.
Like you lose your light
Street
punch, but
Fighter.
you can still tech and stuff. That'd be crazy.
I want a character that actually plays with the life bar. Not
So,
life bar, but
what you're
great
saying-
health.
What you're saying is that G is confirmed Goldfinger?
Yes.
Yes. So what was Nash supposed to be back then? According to Capcom, he was supposed to be a rushdown character.
Well, they didn't say anything about G yet.
No, we were
I
talking about
know.
Nash.
Oh yeah, Nash was supposed to be a rushdown character, and that's why they nerfed him the way they did, because they didn't want people to play him as a zoner.
with a non-frame dash.
But they did, you know, in season 1 they did play him as a zoner.
You know what I actually want from G? I want him to affect the gray life of the opponent. After certain strings, if he ended with his V skill, or after certain special moves, he has like a low-ish damage, but it's easy for him to like chip you away with gray life. He's easy to stack the gray life with.
So Bison.
Yeah, but like not because
Bison with overhead.
A golden bison.
So that's the asking there. So what's the point of his sonic booms then?
Right now in season 2 or season 3 or in season 1?
Season 3.
It's for pressure and extending block string and EX Sonic Boom is a plus on block, so you can use it for like in the corner to create frame traps
Then at
and
full screen it
extend
allows him to get in,
combos.
right? Like if he used.
Oh, he says
Yeah, like the thing about Nash's Sonic Booms is that compared to Guile's Sonic Booms, they have massive startup, but the recovery is really fast. Just like Guile's Sonic Booms, right? And of course, being motion, that makes them pretty useful. And you can use them just as you would use any fireball. Like you can use them to space yourself on the screen and deny your opponent's options. And since like Nash still has really good anti-airs, well, I mean maybe not really good, but decent enough, you can bait you into jump-ins and anti-air you. Like even without, having an invincible reversal like DP, he still has, say, EX Sonic side, and that's upper body vulnerable. So, like there are a lot of characters that are mainly rushdown, but still have fireballs, and like just look at Ken, Ken is a rushdown character.
I mean, he has a
Yuri.
rushdown character. She is a fireball.
Sakura.
Yeah.
Well, Sakura actually is not a rushdown character anymore. It's kind of like pretty strange the way they designed it.
I was
So
gonna
Nash
make
Sonic
a
Boom's
bad
supposed to
joke
be used
about Mika.
in near range.
That's just Sonic Boom?
EX1 is plus, but I'm pretty. Are
Yeah,
all
EX1.
the other ones minus?
Yeah, they're all minus unless you space them.
Okay, so proper spacing allows you to get the frames.
Yeah, you can do that in the corner, for example. Like the heavy Sonic Boom has, no, the light Sonic Boom? I don't remember. There's one that has like long startup and very short recovery, like the longest startup. And that goes really slow. And you can, if you space it right, it's 3+.
If only we had a Nash player in this Discord.
I know, where's Sonic?
No, actually, we wouldn't hear the end of it.
Nash is not dead.
Well, it's not that Nash is not dead. It's the fact that Sonic is really good at like making answers to a question really long for no reason.
No, I'm just joking, because I remember you guys having that conversation for the longest about Nash being.
Well, no, like the other day I was like, "Yo, Sonic, can you help me with the Cody V trigger stuff because I don't know much about the V triggers." It's like, "Yeah, sure," and I'm like, "Okay, so tell me what V trigger 2 is good for in combos," and he starts talking about the command grab. It's like, Sonic, I want to know combos.
I don't know about Sakura and her Tatsu loops.
I think
and,
everybody's upset that they don't exist anymore. She technically has one,
I'm glad.
but
But the thing is, I agree with that. They took them away because that was stupid. Like,
really, you didn't like them?
It's,
I thought they were...
the thing about Sakura in 4 is that the way she worked was that she had stubby normals, but the frame data was just retarded. Like Close Fierce was 3 frames, Crouching Fierce was 4 frames. Like a lot of she had 7 3-frame normals. 7.
So nothing has changed.
So the thing is, she would
and
put.
it's still retarded.
No, the thing is, she would put herself in situations where she could trade, And since she used the heavy normal, she would get trade combos. That was how the character worked. And then the combo loops with the Tatsu loops with for combos and stuff. But I don't think it was like a sane playstyle.
Yeah, it was nutty. It was really nutty.
Nice.
So what I was saying
it's just
is
like it's like I know I mean to interrupt, but Amir, you say you sad they're kind of gone. Imagine being the person.
No, I didn't
without,
say.
No, I mean scoring. So imagine saying like, imagine you're the person being hit with all that bullshit over and over again.
You sound like you
I
told
was
from
hit with all that
experience.
bullshit in Street Fighter 4.
But the point, the thing with Street Fighter 4 is that like there were characters that were bullshit for other reasons that were just. I mean, the whole game was bullshit, honestly. There were characters that were strong. Let me put it like that, without having annoying bullshit to deal with.
The reason why she was changed from Street Fighter 4 to 5 is because she had to be altered to match the gameplay style of Street Fighter 5. Because no.
I don't know how much I agree with that because.
Who else in the
Street
game
Fighter
has
Sakura-
ridiculously long combos?
Sorry.
Who else in the game
Not.
has ridiculously long combos? Well, I mean,
Well, that's
she has
what
to use
V-Trigger.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I mean, you could have done the same for V-Trigger. Like, what's the problem?
Just talk to loops with V-Trigger. Oh my god.
No, I mean, like, why are you guys making this such a big deal? Yurian has really long combos in V-Trigger, no one gave a shit.
Yeah, because I like playing ping pong with people with you.
Well, no, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Guile has really long combos in V-Trigger, and I guess everyone
so
gave a
then,
shit.
what's your reasoning for why they didn't allow the loops?
No, they just wanted to change the playstyle because they didn't like how nutty it was. So they made it... Like, the reason why the Tatsu loops existed in the first place was a consequence of... Hold on. Okay, I thought my phone was ringing. Was a consequence of the way the pushback and push block worked, right? So, and the fact that, you know, frame data was what it was. Like, a lot of things in 4 exist because of one-frame links, right?
Yeah.
In Street Fighter 5, they decided to get rid of one-frame links via the 3-frame buffer, and so they're allowed to create like much more reasonable frame data for all characters, and like certain accidental things would just get removed. You know, certain characters had really stupid one-frame links just because accidentally they gave something, you know, a little bit more frame advantage, because it's like, oh, so your bread and butter is not like 3 one-frame links in a row, you know? So it's like, now it's a two-frame link instead, and then they didn't realize that something else would link and like create a really stupid combo. And that's Sakura. Like, she's got like a lot of frame data. Sorry, a lot of really fast moves, and so like it just, you know, you made a Tatsu +3. It's like, oh, well, what is it? It's just +3, you know? Oh, well, but close fierce is +3 as well. So, oh, not +3. Sorry, brute strength is a star. So you get like in really silly situations with that, and I don't know. I just really don't like wacky frame data like that. It's really annoying.
Isn't Balrog V-Trigger too long in Season 2 anyway? Wasn't Balrog like retarded in Season 2?
Yeah, because of tap.
Yeah.
The turnaround punch was +1 block.
I still remember that gif of that one match of that Balrog versus the Karine player, and like she's doing all this work, and then Balrog just taps her once, and she dies.
Oh well, there was this one like was a Javi Rog, I don't remember how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Against the LPN, and like he final taps him and just fucking dies. I mean, to be honest, final tap, I'm totally fine with it.
Because you gotta hold down those buttons for a while.
Yeah, for 45 seconds. So like, that's fair. It was when level 3 tap was like +4. No, sorry, it was level... Okay, so let me think. It was level 1 tap was -2, level 2 was -1, and level 3 was 0. So level 4 was +1, okay, yeah. A level 4 tap takes not that much to charge up. So it was kind of ridiculous. Yeah, Aaron Golem's dead.
actually don't remember much about season 2 Balrog.
Really?
only-
Well, like the big buffs to Balrog in season 2 were the fact that they made the upper a DP motion. It used to be down up charge.
Mhm.
The tap was buffed. It was throw invulnerable, by the way. That was another big thing. So since, like, you have to realize that if you can get out for free in a throw mix-up situations and B+, that's strong. And that's what Balrog could do. Also, EX rush punches +1 is like full screen. That's still a thing, though. EX dash punch is still +1.
Because the only thing I knew about Balrog was the FEXL Adventures episode where it was K-Brad on there. And he was just like shit talking Mike and Kutex. Then the Balrog King was just like, alright, you guys are on your own. Because as soon as he gets V-Trigger, you're gonna be fighting Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, that's how it was. Like, his comeback potential was really strong. It is today as well.
It was just-
V-Trigger is pretty
kinda
crazy.
strong.
Quote, if I may quote Tokido, a Balrog match doesn't begin until he pops V-Trigger.
Try and stop me!
Last question. Mir.
Hmm.
Yuri in season 2.
Yuri's
Yeah.
what, sorry?
Yuri in season 2.
Yeah.
What
about
about
him?
Yuri in season
He
2?
was
Oh,
stupid.
like, in general, my thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you know, EX tackle was 0 blocks, so like, what the fuck?
I didn't know that shit used to be 0.
88?
I'm
Yeah,
sure you could
real
make it-
88.
Couldn't you make it plus? Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
because of the. I don't think you could.
No,
make
it
the second
could have been
MBE
plus. No, it could have been +1 at the
at the best.
far end. Yeah. But I mean, 0 on blocks already. I mean, he's slow, right? He has a lot of slow normals, and he doesn't have a 3-frame normal. But at the same time, like, it's so strong in general as a tool for pressure.
I mean,
Um,
The only thing I
especially when
care
you factor
about,
in throws.
the only thing I care about with Urine is that you can literally ping pong people and they can't do anything about it.
Well, I mean,
A lot
they're
of
being
stuff,
comboed.
like it's super.
Yeah.
Like a reversal.
It's funny because you could just sit there and taunt. They're just belting back and forth.
Oh, I love the Yuri and taunt combos whenever they use Aegis in like corners and stuff. Those are the greatest. Like, I want to play Urian just so I can do that, because I did that stuff when I played Decap in Street Fighter 4.
I remember you telling me this. You would learn this combo specifically so you could taunt.
I learned a combo that would space me correctly in the corner with the Capri's Ultra 1. So that way, I could combo into it, and then I also learned how to do, like, FADC into her charge. So that way I could FADC the uppercut into the Ultra 1 in the corner, and then I had a specific taunt. I tried to make it to where the taunt finished when the KO screen hit. It was dope. Alright. I'm out this time. Later.
Alright.
Later, man.